Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact as we continue our journey through the game. Good morning, I hope you're well. We are back this morning with about 3 and a bit hours. I say 3 and a bit, it's 3 and a bit. 3 and a bit hours of Genshin Impact as we look to carry on with some of these events that are ongoing. We started some of these events last week on the Thursday evening stream of 2 hours. And hopefully we can get some more Prima Gems today, and we'll actually have enough for 10 wishes. That's the plan. I'm pretty sure we'll manage 10 wishes, but we've got to continue on with the events that are ongoing today. So no story missions, it's going to be events, I think, only to keep these Prima Gems rolling in as much as possible. That's my plan. Good morning to whoever's in the chat. I can't read the chat for a second just because I'm filling in the YouTube side. Give me 2 seconds and I will catch up. But yeah, I hope everyone's week's going well. The UK is set to hot up even more this week. Not quite to the levels we've had previously, but it is going to get pretty warm again. So I'm not looking forward to that. It's a really warm night as well. But yeah, I hope your week's all gone well. This is our last daytime live stream until Thursday morning, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Because of physio tomorrow as well. Tomorrow. Words that would be nice. Good morning, Mr. Man Plays. How are you? Your stream elements is slacking. You're fast in the stream elements. I like the fact that people try and beat stream elements in every day. And it's quite funny. I hope you're well, Mr. Man Plays. Okay. You will hear double voice for a second. I just need to check sound. You're good, good, good. Glad you're good. What have you been up to, Mr. Man Plays? So I'm trying to type at the same time. I can't talk and type. You ate some pork with rice. That's all you've done, yeah? Pork with rice sounds nice, though. I'll be able to talk again in a second. I'm just trying to type, and I just can't multitask. It's really ridiculous. It's really weird. I'm not normally that bad at multitasking, but for some reason typing and talking becomes really difficult. But we're done. Happy days you do. My ping is around 59. Your ping's around 59? That's not bad, is it, Mr. Matchco? Good morning, Matchco. How are you? You're Titanfall 2. Okay. Hope you're well, Matchco. Good morning, Goated. How are you? You're tired. Sorry to hear that. To be fair, I'm around the same lines. The heat in the evenings at the minute is horrendous. Genshin music is lovely. Genshin music is very, very nice. Okay, nothing to look at there. Let's have a look. So we are only a little bit short of 10 wishes this morning. We need 1,280 Prima Gems to do 10 wishes. My plan is we will hit that today. I think it's near enough guaranteed if we can do these events as much as possible. We'll just get our Battle Pass login rewards. I've really not done too much with the Battle Pass this month, mainly because of lack of streams. So we've got the Reminiscent Regimen. We want to continue that today. Hidden Strife is something we've got to look at. And Summertime Odyssey, well, we can. That's not a big deal as such, because we've got more time on this one. There's a couple of things we can do here. We've got challenges to go and do, which will get us Prima Gems as well. But we're in no rush for these, mainly because we've got more time to do these. So the thing we want to focus on really is Hidden Strike and Reminiscent Regimen. They're the two we've got to really focus on more than anything else. Although say that. Yeah. So Reminiscent Regimen is kind of my focus, I think, at the minute. We're going to try and get this one done. The mirage becomes even more peculiar. Perhaps the decrepit view is the reflection of the Kazuna which has been through. You wonder how this hardships he experienced will shape the view in his heart. So this is the Golden Apple Archipelago. We're hoping we should get enough wishes from this to be able to do 10 wishes this morning. That's the plan. Aside for the Apex Season 14 tomorrow in Fortnite. Ah, nice. Caught the ice dude in Genshin slacking. This guy was either discombobulated or just tired of his job. Couldn't even make an ice bridge 3 meters long. Wow. Good morning, Ravioli. How are you? So the plan is continue on with this story. So we'll go across the island. We've got to look for more pieces, and then we go inside and then have to solve the problem inside to then give us. I'm really struggling for what? Why am I struggling for words so much? Will give us the clues to get out. If that makes sense. I don't need to bother with them too much. I don't know if we can get through here in the boat, to be fair. Probably not. In fact, while we're here, can we reverse? Turn. Turn, turn, turn. Let's take these things out. We can grab whatever they've got. Yeah, the focus is going to be... Takes so long to reload, doesn't it? We've got a new entry, a new Electro Spectre. I haven't seen one of these before. You're all good, just a bit tired. Everyone seems tired today. You build up my ethos level in making jokes around your streams. Always happy for a good joke, Mr. Marplace. What do we get a Primo Gem for? I thought this would fire quicker, to be fair, but it's not. It's really slow firing. They fire quicker. Let's take these things out. We're safe in the boat. We have lost some health in the boat, but it's not going to be the end of the world. One to go. It's a bit slow attacking them this way, but at least it saves us our health. There we go. Collect everything. Okay. So we've got to head through and get to this next area, which is where we're looking for the bits we need. So we can head back inside the memories. That's the thinking. What a... I don't know. Never...
Take this!
Oh, well, okay. These are different.
Why do they never miss? Get out of here! Adventure time!
I don't think there's going to be much of a reaction there.
Lightning flash! Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Boring! I'm going in!
We need some healing going on, so hopefully some healing there.
Useless.
Xiao took a hit, but Xiao should now be able to finish these things off for us.
Prepare to die, fool! Worthless. Here.
We are expecting to face worse enemies all the time. The further we go in this.
Take this.
Get out of here!
Missed him.
Cool it.
I probably should. Depending on where our fast travel point is, we are going to need a heal. Right, we just lost Kaya.
Doesn't look good.
That was nearly lost everyone. I just didn't realise how low our health was for everyone here. I need Bennett to be able to heal people. Wrong button.
Take this.
Okay, what's he doing?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Here. Halloween thunder.
Where is he?
Don't worry.
Nearly down. So nearly down. There he is down now. Right, we desperately need to heal. And we got a fast travel point on this island because that's going to be a problem otherwise. Let me just catch up with chat. I was trying so hard to make sure we didn't die. Yeah, it's 3 AM. Yeah, we just died. It's morning time for me, unfortunately, Ravioli. So this is the normal morning stream time. I think you normally join the evening streams, don't you? But yeah, it's 3 AM for you. That's going to be really early morning. There for me to start speaking their language, I didn't understand any of it. Then they help me kill a boss. That's nice. It's nice when people do join and help you kill something, isn't it, Mr. Malplays? Bennett is one of the best people, to be fair. Good night, Ravioli. Hope you sleep well. We'll see you soon, hopefully. Bennett is best with prototype Rancor. I'm not sure. You'll have to ask Simmer. Simmer will know more than I do. I don't believe God's moves anything. I'm okay, thank you. Goated? Yeah, I'm okay this morning. We are doing the event quests. We are going to quickly have to nip off and heal, though, because we've just lost. There's no healing areas here, is there? I don't think. No. I don't think there is. Okay, we need to leave this area for a minute, mainly because we need to go and heal. And then we'll come back. But yeah, we're doing the events basically to try and earn some Prima Gems goated, which will then give us wishes. Simmer loves Genshin. Simmer's got a lot more knowledge of Genshin than anyone else I know. Oh, I've got loads of different islands on the map, mainly because the event that's currently ongoing. So this is in Inazuma. This is an area you reach later on in the story. And then, yeah, the maps. That's Inazuma, which you reach later on in the story. You've got Leeway, the Chasm, which is a new area recently. Dragon's Spine, and then Mondstadt is your starting area. But then if you go into that, the Golden Apple Archipelago is an event area. And the event's currently ongoing, which is why we're there. But yeah, so we're trying to do the event to earn Prima Gems, which will then give us hopefully enough to do some wishes, to hopefully get some new, better characters. That's kind of the hope. Wishes for characters, and then we can hopefully get some new ones that are going to help the team more than anything else. This is miles away. If I die, I force him to go there. Yeah, it's nice. Fast travelling back and forward to healing takes time, although on the PS5 it's quite instantaneous, which is good. I think I can hit these from here. Just off centre. Bennett in there. We need to get Zhao in if we can. There we go. Zhao time. The pogo stick comes in handy. Is that all of them? I think it is. Zhao is the one thing that saves our team more than anyone else.
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay, we've got the bits we needed for the bonsai. We can now plant them at the bonsai, which will allow us to do the next part of this. I don't know if there's anything else here. I'm just having a quick look around. In case there's anything else to pick up we haven't looked before. I wouldn't say it's alpha or apex type, to be fair.
Lightning
Yeah, I
flash!
wouldn't say there's alpha or apex type. Each enemy, though, has a different
Dodge this.
power, or a different elemental, and then that elemental determines other things as well.
Take this.
And
Get out of here!
didn't really utilise him enough there to actually gain anything decent out of that. Right, one down. Obviously, we've got to take these out because they all give us materials that we can use for upgrading and stuff. That's why we have to fight everyone.
Lightning flash.
I think we're doing okay with our elemental reactions, though. I think that is the one thing that works really well for us. Okay, I just wanted to see if there's anything up here to pick up, because it's just a little bit higher than where we were. But it doesn't look like there is. Travelling doctor's medicine pot. Yeah, there's nothing really to pick up. What's that over there? Something in the water to pick up there. A little arrow. I'll put that in a second. This Faturian thing looks super old and it's all scratched up too. I'm wondering who might have thrown it here and how. Okay, old insignia. There's a chest buried here. How do I get this chest out, I wonder? Not like that. Oh, it's not, is it? No, it's a barrel, not a chest. I thought it was a chest. Right, let's travel back to this bit, and then we can do another of the event things, which will give us Primogems, hopefully. Prowlers. Pogo stick, Zhao, and our pogo stick is the one thing that keeps us safe in every fight. Thanks for the like, whoever that was, much appreciated. Let me just check something before we continue. But yeah, we're going to go inside after placing these in the bonsai tree display case. This will then take us to another dimension, and hopefully we can earn some Primogems that way.
Oh, wow.
That's the plan.
Where did that come from?
And then hopefully we'll get 10 wishes at some point during the stream today. That's the aim and the hope. So let's have a look. Let's place these in here and see where this sends us now.
What's happened here? Everything is broken.
Bennett keeps on getting hit on the head by rocks. He does. When you meet him in the story, he's very clumsy. And he keeps blaming himself for accidents and stuff. So I think that goes in line with his character, where he's quite clumsy, more than anything else. Okay, let's listen to Paimon.
Alas, the loftier the clan, the more devastating the fall. Broken into pieces and not a single soul around. This must be the way things ended.
Come on, let's get moving.
Yeah, we met Bennett, and then we actually pulled him not long afterwards. Yeah, we got quite lucky and got him very early on. I know Dennis, who joins the streams, he waited a very long time to get Bennett. I got him very early on. Okay, that's one done. Put it in there. So we're heading up from here. Okay, from here we're heading across, I think. There's nothing else to pick up. Don't fall.
Master, we're the only servants left. Are you sure about this? After we're gone, who's going to...
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
So this, for those that don't know, this is Kazuha's story about his clan.
We're all that remains of this clan now.
And we're in his memories.
I suppose that this is the last time we will ever see each other. Master, please take care of yourself.
That's the whole point of this event.
On board.
Is we are just listening to his memories, learning more about what happened to his clan, his family.
Mikhail Haidahara clan has ultimately disbanded in my hands. But as my father said, I should not let life imprison me.
You got him first try, did you?
Perhaps living the Wanderer's life is what was meant for me after all.
The pirate guy is the boat that took us over. The squirrel didn't travel, the squirrel stayed. I'm pretty sure. Right, there's another area over there to go to. How am I getting to that? Ah, there we go. I wondered I was getting to that. Through the rings.
You know, they say that visions represent the Archon's gaze.
But is being under an Archon's gaze really a blessing?
I don't know.
I think
Maybe?
that's already got one in, hasn't it? So I'm hoping by the end of this we actually help fix Kazuha's memories, maybe. Seems to be the way we're heading. You can't join Carp, Bro Robber. Good morning, by the way. Mainly because we're in the middle of an event quest. So it's single player quest only at the minute. You got Altair armor in the Sasuke too. Nice. I never wear the armors from other games, to be fair. Thank you for the like, it was much appreciated. But yeah, currently we're doing a single player
I have
quest.
traveled far and wide in Inazuma since leaving home, and seen many new things along the way. Though material luxuries have not been a feature of my journey, it has yet been a rich and rewarding one, with the boundless earth and sky to call my abode, and all the wonders of nature as my partners in poetry.
You can add me, but like I say, it's a single player quest at the minute. We do multiplayer with people. It just depends on what the quest is we're doing at the time, to be fair. But yeah, more than happy for you to add me. Okay, across here.
Vision Hunt Decree! Hand over your visions now!
This way! Hurry!
Okay, that's taking me over there. I want to follow it, mainly because I just don't know what it's going to give us, but I'm hoping we can get back. Can I hit it? No. Drop us down. There's a chest here. So if we hadn't followed this, we wouldn't get the chest. Where's it gone now? I think we can head back this way now. But yeah, if we hadn't followed that, we wouldn't have got that chest, so that's a bonus. There's another chest here as well, actually. No worries, Bro Robber. Kazuha's friends in Beidou. Yes, I think they are. You got Altair's sword. Cost half your life savings. Yeah, see, I don't use all those kind of things, to be fair. I've always tried to stay away from using those. I don't know. It's just my style, I think, more than anything else. I know a lot of people that do use them. Same as the outfits and stuff. I tend to stay away from those as well. Right, why is this here? Obviously wants to go through the door. So, we need to fire this. It's going to hit there. I think, are they all facing the right way? No. What colour is it? Green. So we need to turn this way. That's firing the right way. That's the right way. If we fire that should unlock this one. We can then put this in to change the colour. And then that hopefully will enable us to open the door. There we go. So we pick up this. We can put it inside. Change our colour. Should we go to red now? No. There we go, red is there. Then we need to turn these around to go the other way. And then hopefully we can unlock this. Red will unlock that. Perfect. Fire again. These puzzles aren't too bad, to be fair. I found the puzzles fairly simple. It's part of the game, not a bonus. No, I know that. It's just something I've always stayed away from. Right, one needs to go up here. There we go. Is your username... No, it's not. My username is the same as the YouTube name. They're both the same name. I did just get a chest. Where did the chest appear? Heard the chest drop, but can't see it. I don't want to miss it. Unless it's out here, obviously.
I know very well
There.
why people resist against the Vision Hunt decree. Ambition is our power in its rawest form. We cannot live without it.
Right, I think they're all facing the right way, so we should be able to fire this straight away. Why are you not going anywhere? So you don't like using DLC stuff? No, I do I play the DLCs, but it depends what we're doing. In most Assassin's Creed games, all the Ubisoft, I don't use the Ubisoft rewards. I get them, I pick them all up, but I don't actually use them. I don't know why, it's just one of my weird quirks, I suppose. That's something I've always stayed away from.
When no other option remains, I will leave.
Right, we've got to defeat the soldiers confiscating the visions. Use the armor and sword, they're really OP early game. I think because it makes the game too easy. I think that's my issue. Is I like a level of difficulty, and I feel like they make it too easy.
Wait, the kid has a vision? Get him! Don't let him get away!
Pogo stick.
Worthless! Here!
Is he down? I think he is. Well, we've beaten with the pogo stick, as always. Pogo stick is brilliant. Yeah, I just don't want things to be too easy. I think that's why I stay away from all the DLC kind of gear or Ubisoft rewards until... If it's DLC stuff, once we start the DLC, I'll use it for the DLC only. But other than that, yeah, I tend to stay away. I think it is just because of how easy it becomes. I think I just knocked one off. No, he's still there. He's down though. You gonna come up here or are you gonna stay there? Don't tell me they're still alive underneath me and I've got to go down to beat them. No, I think they've died. Perfect. We're still defeating the soldiers. You've added me. Good, good. I'll accept in a little while once I get to it. Insta-kill the first tier guard with counter-kill. Oh, wow. Okay. Right, so underneath that, there we go. It's there. One in there. One in there. We have another way up. Is there no chest here? Doesn't look like it. So this is slightly different to the other ones we did in the previous stream because last time there was a lot more puzzles to solve. These puzzles aren't too bad.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Might as well heal people while we're here.
Lightning flash!
Some nice reactions going as well.
Cool it!
Always like a good reaction.
This moment will be frozen in time.
One left.
Useless.
At least we got the pogo stick ready in case we have to fight more in a minute. So the pogo stick is ready and armed.
Get out of here!
Come on. There he is. He is down. More soldiers. Well, pogo stick's ready.
Everybody stand back!
So pogo stick time.
Evil conquering. Worthless.
We do it in the healing area because it means that Zhao's less likely to get killed as he generally does if we're not careful. Zhao is definitely a bad character in terms of keeping him alive.
The life of a wanderer is full of hardships. I have asked myself these questions.
Your user is
many
Jeff.
times.
Okay, I'll have a look in a minute.
Should I go? If so, where to? And by what means?
Right. We defeat them all. Okay, we're heading over here next. It's interesting. Kazuha's story is definitely one of sadness as well. He went through a lot as a youngster. but also still going for a lot by the looks of things. Have I gone back? I've gone backwards. Didn't want to go that way. I think we're meant to go the other way. We're going this way, I think. Yeah. Went the wrong way that time. Okay, where's it wanting us to go? Ah, another chest. It's a shame we don't get more Prima Gems than the chest, to be fair. Have you finished all the new events, Brewer Robber? I'm going to call you Robber, I can't keep saying Brewer, it sounds so weird. But yeah, have you finished all the new events? How are you getting on with them?
Freeze!
There's more!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
No! I've just died. Yeah. Ah, that was annoying. Fell off the edge. They're all about to fall off the edge as well, to be fair. Got too close to the edge there and then couldn't do anything else.
Here! There's more! My blade!
Get out of here!
Nice reaction. Get a second one there. Need a heal, actually.
Cool it.
Got a bad attention to how much health we've got, a lot more. It's one thing I don't keep an eye on enough. Although we should be able to heal now. The Traveller desperately needs to heal.
Lightning slash! There's more!
Right, one down. Heal Zhao for a minute. Bennett is the other one that needs to heal, to be fair. These fights haven't been too bad, to be fair. I think we've done pretty well with them.
Freeze!
Right, he's down as well. So we need to unlock this, so I think we can just fire straight away. Because as a regular anime main character, sad background story. You got a 4-star Yunjin Limited. Oh, wow, nice. I don't know who Yunjin is, to be fair. Revenge Gaming, good morning, how are you? I don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese, to be fair. I'm not sure. As I said before, we play this because some of you subscribers suggested it to us a while back now, and ever since we've been playing it and thoroughly enjoying it. I don't know much about it. I try and do everything I can blind, so I don't look anything up. So because of that, I actually don't know that much. To be fair. Okay, we've got to do something here by the looks of things. Open the chest. So it's just a straight fire, to be fair. Right, we've got 2 of the little tablets. Going to show us the way. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's Japanese or Chinese, to be fair. It looks like this is our boss we're facing.
Oh, so sorry.
Nice
melt reactions there. Whoa, we backed a punch.
Everybody stand back!
But pogo stick is here to help. Always good to have a pogo stick on the go.
I'm ready.
Oh, don't you just lose Zhao now. Zhao just goes down so easily, but look at the damage he did there. He made that boss so much easier for us. Right, we can now put these in, both of these. Are we heading to the boat? Is there nothing? Oh, there's a chest over there. I was going to say, I wonder where a chest would be. I think we may have just finished this. Or at least this section, at least. As I say, we should get 10 wishes today. Right, we can listen now and see the rest of the story. Am I a boomer? What's a boomer? Thank you for the likes, much appreciated, whoever they were. What's a boomer, Mr. Mouthplays? I'm curious now.
Kaidahara, that's you, right? Get on board, I'll get you out.
But why are you helping me? I'm a wanted fugitive.
Obviously the Yashiro.
Boomer means I'm old.
An anonymous financial sponsor wants you to get out safely.
Depends what you mean
There's
by
only
old.
so much they can do. After this, you'll be on your own.
I've not heard of Boomer before.
My grandfather once traveled to Liyue, while my father read about Mondstadt. But where is the right place for me?
I'm 36, I
The
believe.
sky's getting dark.
Let me just check. You don't get asked your age very often. Normally I get asked date of birth, like for medical stuff. I'm 30, I'm either 36 or 37. 36. Boomer based near Karen. Really? What's a Karen? Oh, Karens are the people that moan about things for the sake of moaning about them, don't they? Isn't that a Karen these days? Personally, I just think Karen's a derogatory term towards a woman. Is there a male equivalent?
Stop! I'm warning you, do not attempt to resist!
Oh, really?
I wouldn't say I'm a Karen. I will say that. That's one thing I would say.
Don't hold back.
We've got to be careful not to lose Bennett now, as Bennett is quite low health. We're going to need him for healing. So yeah, we've got to be careful not to lose Bennett here.
Get out of here!
Missed everyone there, that was poor.
Useless.
Xiao's got to be careful as well. We have got nearly Xiao ready to go again.
I dare.
I need Bennett, ideally, getting his healing on. He is. Right, now we can heal, which is what we needed.
Get out of here!
I'm going to need Xiao to heal as well, if possible.
Watch your step.
Evil conqueror.
Pogo stick again. I think this is where the team does well, is because we have Xiao to kind of get us out of trouble. He was our second pity pool. He's only our second 5-star character that we actually have. So yeah, we'd be a completely different team without him, I think.
Everybody stand back!
More enemies now. Let's try and get some healing done, where possible.
Frostbite. Dodge this. Lightning flash. Halloween thunder.
Nice reactions there. Don't need the other healing for the minute, so we'll hold off on using that. I've got Xiao, but I'm going to hold off using him for the minute in terms of his pogo stick. Just in case there's another boss after these guys. I don't want to use his pogo stick and regret it in a minute. There we go, more enemies. Kind of what I thought was going to happen was more enemies, so I held off just in case. I will catch up on chat in a second as well. Just trying not to die.
Watch your step. Show me what you've got.
Going in!
It's like that. I need to.
One down, one to go. There we go.
Hey, buddy. You okay? Need a ride or something?
Well, let me catch up on chat before we continue on. You feel very young and too influenced by internet when I hear those Soldier Boy doesn't know what these Gen 2, Gen Z terms. Yeah, I feel old, admittedly. I do feel old. But I think that's more the injuries that make me feel old than anything else. You also like killing Timmy's bird. Timmy just wants bread to feed his ducks. Good morning, Earl. How are you? Low rank. Rank 17. So you're both actually ranked below me, aren't you? So, in fact, you can't join me, Robert, if you're only ranked 17. You have to be level or higher than me to join me. I can join you, but you can't join someone that's higher than you. Only lower. Did the camera freeze? I don't think it has. I've just paused the chat, so just so I can catch up on chat. Yeah, back on Genshin Impact for this morning, El. Not at a minute, because we're in the middle of the event. We've got to try and get all the events done. Because I only play this in stream, I don't play it away from stream. The problem I have at the minute is we've got all these event quests that give decent amounts of Prima Gems. We need to get as many of them done as possible. If that makes sense. But yeah, more than happy to do multiplayer streams and stuff. Just today, my focus has got to be on the Prima Gems that we can acquire from the events where possible. That's the aim for today. As many, we should hopefully get 10 wishes in, get enough Prima Gems. That's kind of the hope and plan for today. What's my blood type? I can't remember. I know it from when I was in the army, because obviously you get told have to put it on your NBC gear, but I actually can't remember offhand, to be fair. So I don't think I've ever really been asked. Right, let's listen to the story a little bit more from the event.
You could call us that. So, you coming or not?
Another chest. I don't know how close we are to Prima Gems in terms of 10 wishes. We're not, I don't think, there's only 5 per chest, which is annoying. We're not far off, to be fair. Nothing else to pick up here, I don't think. We do get 30 for the quest itself, I'm pretty sure, as well. We're not far off 10 wishes. Oh, this is Beidou's boat.
Hey, look, Kazuha's over there.
This is Beidou's boat, isn't it? Beidou's ship, I should say. It's not really a boat, it's a ship.
Kazuha! We found you!
You got 7,200 Prima Gems. Oh, wow.
Good timing.
You're keeping track of my info that I shared with my fans. Really?
I think I'm all up to date. So, what do you think of the Kaidahara clan's bonsai?
7,200 Prima Gems. Oh, wow. Yeah, I see. What I do is I get enough for 10 wishes, and then we'll do 10 wishes. We don't really save them. The only thing I do is wait till we get 10 wishes. And that's it. Just because it's, I don't know. I don't want to save them all the way up to that much. That's a lot of Prima Gems. But saving them with version 3.0, I kind of understand that as well. Why are you keeping track of my info? I don't think I give out. I'm on it. I want to try and be as honest as possible to you guys. I don't think I give anything that's going to adversely affect me. I hope I don't. Age 36 and 1 kid. Oh, is that it? That's not too bad. Do you need my bank details while you're at it? Yeah. Loot fell in the water. That's never good when loot falls in the water. Yeah, like I said, I thank you for the like, much appreciated whatever that was. I try and be as honest with you guys as possible. There are some things obviously I can't share. There are things like the insurance battle I'm going through with the injuries and stuff. I can't talk about it too much because of what it is. But yeah, I'm more than happy to, talk about most things. Ask the England bank for your credit card info. I wouldn't bother, there's nothing on it. There's no money in there. So what do you think of Kaidahara's clan's bonsai? Looks like it carries lots of history. Things weren't perfect. We have nothing to feel ashamed of. Let's go for the second answer. Oh, it's Dragon Spine. You've unlocked Dragon Spine. Nice. It's a tough area.
Indeed.
Oh, this mirage is quite fascinating. It presents life like a stage play, with each scene more captivating than the last.
They say that astrologists have seen it all. So if this mirage intrigued you, that says it was a worthwhile encounter.
How fares thy mood?
Oh, we're not married. So I wouldn't say... Everyone calls her my wife. Everyone does. In every situation, everyone just assumes we're married. I don't know why that is. But, yeah, we're not married. We may as well be, but we're not. I know she wants to be one day. At the minute, I couldn't imagine getting married currently and not being able to walk properly on my own. I think that's my issue now. So until I can walk to a decent standard again, to some degree at least. Yeah, your friend's also a simp for Genshin Impact. I think a lot of people enjoy Genshin. It's quite a decent, interesting game to play, to be fair. There's always new stuff added, which is good. Everyone assumes because you've got kids. True. Yeah, no, that's very true. We've been together a very long time, to be fair. But yeah. I can't imagine getting married while not being able to walk properly. So I'd rather wait, if that makes sense. Turn up on the shinty box. Thank you, Gated.
Main Fräulein inquires as to your present well-being, Lord Kazuha, hoping your heart is not too filled with sorrow.
There's no way anyone could be cheerful after reliving all that.
You have a point. Thank you all for your concern. Fortunately, all those things are past and gone now. When I first saw this bonsai, I thought of the possibility that I needed to wait for you. Perhaps that was why I had to be here on my own.
So I'm not in a wheelchair, no. I have a wheelchair. If we do go out anywhere, I have one because of the walking distances is just killing me. I have crutches that I'm permanently on, and I've not been up. I've not been to the upstairs part of my house for nearly 2 years since the accident. But yeah, I have a wheelchair. I refuse to use it as much as possible. But yeah, I don't. It's one of those. My other half keeps saying to me, let's go out, let's go here and I'll push you. And it's like, I don't like being in a wheelchair. I feel like people look at you and they go, you look fit and healthy, why are you in a wheelchair? You know, they don't know. And also, the other side of it is as well, sitting in a wheelchair doesn't help with the broken back. It doesn't help things at all. So, yeah. I've already been told I'm not ever going to get a full recovery from the foot. I'm never going to be able to use it fully, and the internal damage is permanent because I can't operate. So I've kind of got to deal with some of my own demons, I think, when it comes to crutches, wheelchairs and stuff, and just learn to accept it a bit better. But at the minute, I can't. I've always, in the back of my mind, part of me thinks it'll heal at some point. That's kind of what I think. Whereas my other half is more, she's not pessimistic, but she's more a realist. And she always says to me, look, you know, it's not going to heal. You know this. You're not going to get better. It is what it is. We'll deal with it. Whereas I still like to think I can beat the odds, if that makes sense. You got a full set of diamond armor in Minecraft. Well done, Mr. Man Placed. That is going to be very, very difficult to do. On mobile, too. Yeah, Genshin Impact, you can play on quite a lot of different consoles and devices and stuff, so it is quite a big game. Thank you for the like, for those, much appreciated. So I've paused the chat, the actual game chat, just so I can catch up with chat again. Holy Moses, emotional damage. It's not emotional damage, I wouldn't say. But, yeah. It's something that I don't know, I just can't accept it. You can play on iPad, PC, phone, everything, can't you? I'm on PS5. You can do it on 4, you can do it on Xbox. Doing everything. Seems like everybody in my hometown grabs those electric shopping carts when they shop, even the 20-year-olds. Yeah, I refuse to get one. There are times when I do think, actually, that would help me, but I just refuse to do it. I don't want to be seen at my age. Although I'm not young, I don't know. It's a difficult one to try and get your head around. It was difficult enough applying for a blue badge to be disabled and stuff. That was really, really difficult to get my head around. And if it wasn't for my other half pushing me to do so, I probably wouldn't have bothered. Just because it means accepting, you know, the issues. It happens, Goated, you know, I don't regret it. I can't get angry about it. It is what it is. It was one of those unfortunate things that happened, and now I've got to learn to live with it, deal with it, and find a way to just move on from it. That's kind of what I think. You're an iPad, are you? Okay, nice. Good morning, Vincent. How are you? Even the youngsters. What do you mean, even the youngsters? Oh, do you mean even the youngsters in the electric shopping carts? Yeah, that's just ridiculous. That's lazy. Yeah, well, that's what Earl was just saying. They could help, but I refuse to use them. It's more of a mental aspect for me. I don't want to be seen in one to then be someone to go, well, you should be in one. You're young, you're fit and healthy. I may not be that young, but because you can't see the damage I've done in the foot and stuff. It's not visible as such. Other than when I try and walk and it doesn't move, but it's one of those. But also, like I say, sitting up doesn't help with a broken back. So even in a wheelchair, it's still painful because of the back. And until the back recovers, it's one of those. And at the minute, it's just not seem to be doing anything. 20 months down the line, and I can only set up for a couple of hours. The reason we don't have a camera on stream is because I move around so much to try and be comfortable enough. That's the thing. Yeah, good morning, Vincent. We're going through the Kazuha's memories to try and finish that event. I was just catching up with chat. Your cousin's in this quest, is he? Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, we'll just catching up with chat before we continue on. It's been around a while, I think. There's only 5 days left of the event.
Have you finished doing what you wanted to do, Kazuha?
Yes, you could say that. You saw my past self and said goodbye to him. Only when you witness my whole story does it become truly consigned to history. What really matters in life is not how strict we are with ourselves, but the connections we make along the way. There's no future for those who linger on the past. So please believe me when I say that I've already come a long way, and I intend to go further still. I will always treasure your support.
I think we might have finished it.
I often travel during storms, which means my eyes are often blinded by the rain. Many times, I couldn't even see what was right in front of me.
So I don't like talking over the story talk. So that's why I go silent when it's talking.
I looked out with the clouds beneath my feet and only the gentle breeze murmuring in my ears.
Thank you for the like. Thank you for the likes. Much appreciated.
Is a clear and enlightened heart. Here there is no self, no hatred, no regrets, and no desires. Let's embark on a journey, for I am the breeze. We will meet again, no matter how far along the road. Life has just begun, and maybe the whole world can be my home.
It's been a long trip today. Paimon's getting kind of sleepy.
What do you mean by stellar former, Robber? You're dedicated and refuse to give everything in the state. Thank you for the like, much appreciated. State of your condition. Okay, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Goated. I know what you mean. The family thing's a bit of a issue, but yeah, I get what you mean, so thank you. You haven't found out what killed your friend? There must be more tests they need to do than now. That's normally, if they delay it, it's normally due to tests, isn't it? Oh, how do you get Stellar for Constellation? The only thing I know of is wishes. But yeah, it sounds like they've got to do more tests though. Yeah, you've just got to hope they drop in the wishes, surely. Thank you for the like, much appreciated, whoever that was. Right, let's finish this conversation in game and then we can have a look what's next.
Everyone must be exhausted. Let's call it a day.
What's wrong? You don't look too good.
Nothing. Perhaps today's arduous journey is making me feel slightly out of sorts.
Main Fräulein, are you alright?
Oz, curb thy curiosity.
Yes, Main Fräulein.
I'll see if I can find something for us to eat. Go ahead and rest if you're feeling tired. But anyone who's up to it is welcome to help out.
I'll help.
Oh, me too.
Everyone's volunteering to help. Maybe we should too.
It's driving you mad. I can understand that, Earl. It's the not knowing, isn't it? That's the hard part. Unfortunately, all you can do is be patient, I'm afraid, and just hope, wait and see what they say. I do understand it's hard, though. It's not the easiest thing to try and wait for, to be fair. But yeah, hopefully you get something soon. It'd be better for you to be able to know what's happened. That's the thing. For those that aren't aware, the reason we don't talk while they're talking, I don't like talking over the in-game story and stuff, so there are pauses while they're in-game talking, that's why. I can't try and pause to catch up with chat and stuff for those that aren't aware. While I've got a second as well, for those that are interested in Assassin's Creed streams, we're currently finishing off Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I do need you guys' help in making a decision. So we've platinumed some of the Assassin's Creed games. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, we could platinum if we wanted to. It's going to take time, and it will all be done on stream because I don't have the time away from stream. It does mean delaying the DLC playthrough, but it's do we go for the platinum on Assassin's Creed Syndicate, delay the DLC because of it, also means replaying the main story missions as well, or do we say we'll do all the collectibles, but we're not too worried about the platinum, and we'll start the DLC as well soon. Let me know what you guys think who are into Assassin's Creed stuff. Your old school buddy from junior high days. Yeah, when you've known someone a very long time, you kind of just want answers to try and be able to deal with it and process it better, don't you? That's the thing. The only good thing is, though, if they are taking their time, it means they're going to be spot on with whatever they decide is the cause. You know, it's not going to be a guess, or they're not going to try and pass it off as something simple. They're actually going to be honest about it, which is a good thing. And keep telling them to lose weight. Yeah. It's like me, though. I've put on 3 stone since the accident. And I think my waist size has gone up by 10 inches. And I feel horrible for it. And then, yeah, admittedly, for me, because I can't move as much, that's the reason. But at the same time, it's not always as easy to lose weight, you know. It's easier said than done sometimes, unfortunately. Lou was skinny and didn't eat. Yeah, see, it's difficult, isn't it?
Whoa, hey! I appreciate the enthusiasm, but, Her Highness looks kinda gloomy. Mona, you two seem close. Why don't you keep her company for a while?
Your waiter, you weigh 109 pounds. I don't know what that is in stone. I might have to check now, because I don't know exactly what I am in pounds. Good morning, Teddy. How are you? Pounds to stone. See, I do it in stone. I think that's just always how I've done things. So 190 for you is 13.5 stone. So that's what so you weigh what I did pre-accident. That's what I weighed pre-accident, and now I weigh 238 pounds after the accident. But yeah, I hope you're well, Teddy. Good morning.
You noticed it too. I was going to bring it up with you while we were preparing the food. In that case, yes, just leave it to me.
All right, we'll prepare the food.
Mona gives you a wink, then runs to stay official. Everyone else collects cooking ingredients.
Yep, this should be enough. We can grill these. Next time we pass by one of those abandoned campsites,
Thanks for the like, much appreciated.
We'd have some more variety then.
Wow, that's such a nice idea. You might not be a chef, Shinyan, but you sure do know how to keep the diners happy.
Oh, shucks, Paimon. It's no big deal. Just doing what I can.
Thank you, Goated. How do you get food? So if you find ingredients and then you find a campfire, you can then cook food. You need to go and get the recipes, which you'll learn over time. Plus, you can buy the recipes as well to learn more different foods you can then do. You good came across a reel on Instagram making a meme about the UK heat, and the Americans were saying stuff like that's normal, just buy an AC unit. Because I'll spend £1,000 on one. Yeah, AC in the UK doesn't really exist, does it? Shops have it, but that's about it. I know a couple of people that have got AC units in their bedroom and stuff, but for UK it's just not a thing, is it? And they are very expensive. And admittedly, the Americans get more heat than we do, but they're more used to it. And I think I had this discussion with someone the other day, and they were saying, well, it's not that hot over there, where I am in the UK. And I'm like, no, but we're not actually used to it, and that's the issue. If you're not used to heat, your body can't adjust to it properly. That's the problem. Whereas if you're used to heat all the time, your body adjusts to it and can deal with it better. It's also a different type of heat, I would have said. Your pal Johnny weighed 350 pounds. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's quite heavy. You're back, Mr. Malplace. Welcome back. Thanks for the like, with us, much appreciated. The electric bills are bad enough as they are anyway. To be fair. Electric bills are bad anyway. So yeah, an AC unit would not help. I wouldn't say his friends are dropping like flies, Vincent, at all. It's one person. I I do have a fan in the house, but again, it's the electric bill. Electric in the UK is horrendous, so we just don't use it, really. Houses are meant to contain heat. It's nearly always cold when it's summer in the house. But yeah, that's the issue. English houses are built to keep the heat inside, which means when it's hot, it's difficult to get the house to cool down. Most people also use fans wrong. If you use a fan in your house, all you're doing is pushing around the hot air, unless you have a bucket of ice cold water in front of the fan. It's actually not doing any help. There's 3 people that have died here in this building the last 9 years. You can join higher. I didn't think you could join higher ranks. As far as I was aware, you could only join lower. But yeah, if you can jump by 2 ranks, I'm 42, so you won't be able to join me, I'm afraid. You've got an AC, Mr. Mayor Plays. I could do with one now. I just don't want the electric bill to go with it. Right, let's get back to the actual event chat. Let's have a look and see what's happening.
Even the crewmates of the Alcor consider Xinyan someone they can rely on.
We feel the same way about you too, Kazuha.
We sure do.
Well, then, as a trusted friend, I have something I'd like to talk about. From what you've been saying, that miraculous mirage seems to have been based on my life story to date. It felt just like a dream to me.
My day's not too bad, thank you, Teddy. Not too bad at all. I haven't really done much. You got to think this is in the morning for me. What are we, 10 to 10 in the morning? So I've asked gone to work, and we streamed as soon as she left, kind of thing. So I haven't really done much this morning yet. I'm going to have a lot to do this afternoon. But yeah, I haven't really done much this morning. Maybe that's it. Maybe it represented your dreams.
In other words, you've always wanted to make your own bonsai?
Could that be it? All that was a means of granting me something I wished for? And since this happened to me, does that mean it could happen to everyone else, too?
Yes, I think so.
I agree. But I wonder whose mirage we'll encounter next. I'm actually kind of looking forward to my own mirage if it's a dream come true like you say.
Wait, you actually want something like this to happen with you too?
You haven't left your bed yet, Teddy. Yeah, I see. Once I'm awake, and I'm awake throughout the night anyway because of the back and the foot and everything else. Generally, I'm up. I can't lay in bed longer than I need to. It's really one of those weird things. You bought one. 3 people. There's an 81-year-old up here that can go any day now. He's falling down and the stairs are killing him. Does he not have people coming and helping it, Earl? Thanks for the like. Much appreciated if that was. Yeah, Earl, does he not have people coming and help him? Especially if he's falling down a lot.
Oh, heck. Any mirage to do with me would probably be music related. It'd be a good chance to showcase a few tunes.
You mean you'd want to do a performance in there?
Why not? I don't think any self-respecting musician could stay silent on these islands. Just look at this place.
So much confidence and optimism. Xinyan rocks!
You chose the wrong server, did you, Robber? You chose European, but it's the wrong one for you. Vincent's 9 in EU and 32 in America. Nice. I'm 42 in Europe server, to be fair. You guys as well. I will say this quickly. That the likes you guys have smashed this morning is incredible. We've only been streaming an hour as a three and a bit hour stream, and we've already got 16 likes. You guys are incredible.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon wants to try some of the fruit growing on that cliff over there. Let's go pick some.
Carry on without us. I need a moment with Paimon. You didn't hear he was on the ground for 3 hours last week. He didn't yell out. Oh wow, that's bad. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Al. They need to. I know it's different where you are, but they need to have someone go and help him, don't they? Right, we're heading back up the cliff again to speak to Paimon in I wouldn't say in secret, but in just the 2 of us, as it has been before.
So, those strange houses today, huh?
Thank you for the like, but that was much appreciated.
A mirage bonsai? Basically, lots of weird stuff today. Do you think we should tell Venti about it?
He couldn't reach his phone. Yeah, so that's the thing, isn't it? He needs people checking in on him every couple of hours, doesn't he, really? Paimon obviously wants us to call Venti, let him know what we've seen and done. So let's give Venti a call and see what he has to say. If you guys are interested, Robert and Vincent, that we do have a Discord channel. There is a Genshin Impact page on the Discord channel as well that people chat in. And if people want help with stuff, bosses and things, people do mention it in there and people do come and help. So always worth a look if that's something that interests you. The Discord link is in all the video descriptions and live stream descriptions as well. Thank you for the like, but that was much appreciated. It's about due to go to the senior care home, I think, but he likes his freedom. That's the thing, isn't it? Do you really want to go to that point of taking your freedom taken away? That's the difficulty. Right, let's give Venti a call. See if he survived the cats. He was meant to be singing at a venue with loads of cats while being allergic.
Why is he ignoring us?
That just doesn't seem like him.
Maybe he got distracted. Or he forgot to bring the bomb to his performance. Or he got drunk and fell asleep under that huge tree. Maybe we should try contacting him tomorrow.
Dennis is very active in every single type of game.
So here you are.
Mona! Are you all done chatting with Fischl?
Close enough. She was a little downcast. I think it has something to do with the mirage we saw today.
Is Paimon editable to eat? I don't know, to be fair.
Fischl has been very excited about this trip from the start, but I have a feeling she doesn't want to see her own mirage.
Why? It seems like this would be the kind of thing she really enjoys.
I'm not sure at this stage, but I'll keep an eye on her. There's something else I wanted to tell you. I tried performing a divination again on the beach. My scryglass was still blurry, but I felt a force coming from within. I couldn't see its exact position, but I knew that it was changing.
How could you tell that if you couldn't see it clearly?
How can I explain this concept to non-experts? Oh, I know. It's like we're sitting in a room and there's a crack in the walls. We don't know where it is, but everyone can feel the wind rushing in. Not only that, but the room is getting colder.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So you want to find where that crack is, right?
So every time the chat keeps going, I will keep stopping the actual in-game chat just so I can catch up. I don't like leaving it for too long. It's bad passes are coming to strength 30. Yeah, so I can understand he doesn't want his freedom taken away from him again, to be fair. That's kind of understandable, isn't it? Did you see the Oculus Quest 2 Pro Quest 3 leaks release? It's supposed to be two combined in one and one, but I have seen it. It's obviously not something I'm going to be able to get myself for a while. I don't think I'd really use it, to be fair. But yeah, I've seen it. It does look interesting. Is Paimon dumb? I wouldn't say dumb at all. I'd say different. Paimon is a fairy, angel, weird alien, so you can eat her without facing the consequence of the guilt of being a cannibal. That sounds like someone that's thought about it, Mr. Mayor Plays, to be fair.
You could say that. I need to see the crack first before deciding what to do next. When we set foot in this picture-perfect place, I never would have imagined we'd be dealing with such a mystifying occurrence.
How do you feel about it?
Well, fine, I suppose. I could use some help, though.
What do you need us to do?
You just switch YouTube on your Oculus Quest 2 and I'm watching it. You on YouTube on my screen is big. Oh, wow. That's quite cool, Goat. I like that.
Nothing, actually.
What?
Cracked in a room or wall.
Underestimating us?
It's what she feels when she tries to do a divination.
That although you never talk much, you do so much for us all, quietly in the background. You're the companion everyone needs. I think we're all very relieved to have you here. Well, I know putting high expectations on you might give you some unwelcome pressure, but I like to think an astrologist's observations can yield insights outside the night sky alone. And noticing other people's strengths is a kind of observation, too.
Thank you, Goated. Much appreciated. Yeah, the old guy spent 30 years in prison. Yeah, which is kind of understandable why he doesn't want to return home. Good morning, Renu. How are you? Do I have Yomaya? I don't. No, unfortunately not. So she's trying to do a divination to try and cast a spell, and she says it's like a crack in a wall not being able to do it so far.
So, you just wanted to compliment us?
Oh, I was simply stating facts, not complimenting anyone.
So you can't admit
that you're actually complimenting someone?
Oh, stop smirking at me. I told you, it was an objective evaluation, not a compliment. Not a compliment!
Thank you for the like, that was much appreciated.
Observing the stars. Stay in touch, traveler.
Yeah, we've only got 2 5-star characters. We've got Kiki, was our first pity pool. Quest completed, there we go. Kiki was our first ever pity pool, and then our second one was Zhao. So now, this has taken us to Misty Hills, Foggy Vales. Complete initial exploration in Misty Hills, Foggy Vales. Total of 3 times. Decrease the CD of flowing leaf slasher 10 times from the final chance to complete the final challenge. Right, we would like some Prima Gems out of this. So I believe we've done enough now to unlock the next part of this quest. It does say rest. Rest until 6 in the morning. So, let's have a look at what we're doing next, event-wise, quest-wise. Following the Mona's divination result, the party heads to another island. There you see a strangely shaped plant which looks like some kind of musical instrument. So if we rest till 6 in the morning, we have got all the challenges to do as well for this. If we have a look. Promise is mysterious feeling. Okay. There's a couple of things here which are part of 2 other events. So to continue this one, I think we have to just sleep or change time. Hidden Strife is Phantom of the Past. Summertime Odyssey is the one we're doing. This is the one. This will give us decent Prima Gems if we go and do some of these challenges. So there's a couple of challenges here that will give us Prima Gems as well. What do we do? Do we stay with the story side, or do we go and do the event? What do we got? 1,042. We are close to 10 wishes. I want to do 10 wishes. That's what I want to do. Kiki's Delivery Service, one of the best movies ever. Thank you for the like. You guys are smashing the likes today. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Let me go to the friends list. Done. The friends list is done. Do I think a 5-year-old should play Genshin? Probably. I wouldn't say it's not overly violent. Obviously, you're still killing things, though. I personally wouldn't, because I think there's still that level of cartoony violence that maybe it's a bit too young. My 7-year-old, I probably wouldn't let play either. To be fair, he doesn't watch me play Genshin. He watches other things, but not this. Yeah, I think 5 is probably a little bit too young. How do you get the world rank up? So you have to go every time when you hit a certain level, you then have to go and do a quest which will upgrade your world level. Ours is currently level 5. Yeah, you do a quest because you'll get to a point of where you can't rank up anymore. Then you have to go and do a quest that will make your world level higher, harder, and allow you to rank up a bit more as well. I can't remember where that starts, to be fair. Thanks for the like, much appreciated whoever that was. Right, if we rest until 6, I think we'll stick with the story side for the time being. I know there's lots of challenges to do, but and we could get Prima Gems that way, but let's just keep the story going a little bit longer. You got Yomaya on the last single pull. Oh, nice. How to see what the quest you need to do. He does play WWE, yeah. And Dirt. We do Dirt together. I don't know. He's never really been interested, to be fair. it's not. See, he'll go on YouTube and watch the videos we've made together or the ones I've done on my own. He'll watch some of the live streams back. He doesn't look at Assassin's Creed. He's just never had an interest, and he's never had an interest in Genshin, to be fair. I've never spent money, no. It's one thing I don't generally do in any game. I don't spend money. I will buy DLCs for games that we're enjoying, but other than that, I don't generally spend inside a game. Which is what made me interested in Genshin. When the subscribers suggested Genshin for us to do, I was interested in it, mainly from a free-to-play perspective, because I was curious to what wall you'd hit, at what point, and we've never hit a wall. We don't grind for materials to upgrade our characters in general, although I'm aware we will have to at some point. But so far, we've yet to hit a wall which says you have to pay. That's the thing. So until that happens, we haven't grinded either. Gacha games are a bit off-putting. They are, but I think this is one of the better gacha games Mr. Mao plays, to be fair. It doesn't push spending money in your face every 5 minutes. I think that's the good thing about it. Breath of the Wild or Genshin Impact? I don't know. Thank you, Rennie. Much appreciated. Breath of the Wild is Zelda, isn't it? I've never played it. I've got a Switch. My boy's got a Switch. I haven't got one, but he's got one. I've never played it, to be fair. I played Zelda many years ago. I haven't played the newest one, though. But I do enjoy Genshin. For the stories as well. Thank you for the like. Much appreciated. You don't like gacha games, Mr. Mao plays. I don't in general, but I think this is definitely one of the better ones. Thanks for the like again. Much appreciated. Paimon, it's fine. I sleep my eyes closed.
Yeah, that's why you couldn't see the suns in your eyes.
There is a level of humour in this I like as well. Well enough.
Sounds like the same story for everyone. I got up first today, so I took a walk around and picked some fruits for our breakfast.
And Paimon's been waiting for you to get up so she can finally dig in.
You all enjoy breakfast together and get chatting.
Huh? Fisher left? First thing in the morning?
Yeah, she seemed unwilling to stay with us. She said she had some other work to do for the Adventurers Guild.
A likely story. What happened to coming here to restore the glory of the Immernachtreich? Now she has guild work to do all of a sudden?
Breath of the Wild is kind of repetitive. I think the thing is with most games, it's difficult not to be repetitive, isn't it? I think that's the difficulty. If they can get it right, it works perfectly, but there are times it doesn't work. Whereas I think Genshin stands apart from most gacha games because they're constantly adding to it. It's very well supported by the developers, alongside the fact it doesn't rub your nose in microtransactions as well. I think they've done a really good job with that. All right, Paimon, keep it together.
Judging by that look on her face, there was probably something on her mind.
We tried sending Mona to comfort her like before, but she said Mona doesn't understand the work of the Adventurers Guild and can't go with her.
She didn't even make up some excuse about the Immernachtreich to get some time alone? Huh. That's out of character for her.
Then she must be feeling quite troubled.
I'd love to help her as a friend, but she was right about one thing. We're going to explore another island today.
Oh, is that so?
Yep. Votes are in. It's unanimous.
But I wasn't there for the vote.
Oh, yeah, about that. Paimon went ahead and voted for you. She said since you're always together, her opinion counts as yours and vice versa.
So part of Paimon become our proxy.
Well, you're an adventurer after all. Paimon knew you'd want to go exploring.
Isn't the wind amulet, that would be
Fischl said there's something
his
she
vision.
wants to investigate and suggested that we all go ahead in the meantime. She told me not to worry. She'll catch up with us when she's done. Despite her quirks,
You're all right,
she's
it's on his
still an
back.
experienced adventurer. I think we should trust her.
Yeah, we platinumed Horizon Zero Dawn, Renu. And we also did Forbidden West as well and got the platinum on that. So we played both of those. Really enjoyed them, to be fair. I'm more of a story game player. You know, I'm not a massive fan of first-person shooters and things. You probably noticed that from the channel, to be fair. We do a lot more story-focused games than anything else. The game is frozen. Oh, sorry to hear that, Vincent.
I haven't known her for long, so this is just an observation, but it seems like she's struggling with some internal conflict.
That seems about right.
In conflict with others, you either resolve it or let it be. But when the conflict is within yourself, it's much harder to do either. I've also had a time like that in my life, so I understand what she's going through. It may be best to give her some space.
I agree. Still, it's a pity for today's adventure. Adventuring is always more fun when everyone's together.
Xinyan always has great team spirit.
Oh, one other thing. This morning, we saw a mirage on the island in the north. We can go take a look once you're done with your breakfast, traveler.
So Blazing Trails is a new quest we're starting for the summertime Odyssey. We will look at the challenges. We've got plenty of time left on stream. We've got another 2 hours at least of the stream left, so plenty of time to look at the challenges as well. You're downloading Forbidden West on PlayStation 5 right now. Did you play the first one then? Horizon Zero Dawn, Renu? What did you think of it? Kind of odd I met you when you were playing Assassin's Creed 4, and you were playing Assassin's Creed 4. Is that when you met us, Mr. Mayor Place? That was odd though, if you were playing it and I was playing it at the same time. And now we're doing the last one. Well, we're doing two of the last ones, Syndicate and Chronicles. And then looking at the voting that you guys have done for our next game, we are doing... I'm heading the wrong way. We're going for Ghost of Tsushima as our next main live stream game. Obviously, Genshin Impact continues, but our main live stream game will be Ghost of Tsushima, after you guys voted for it. Okay, we're going to head to a new island. Let's have a look where we're heading. We can actually get straight there. So let's go and teleport.
This island looks pretty normal.
I smell something burning on the wind.
My scry glass is getting clearer, but I still can't see much.
Horizon Dawn was so good. It was an incredible game. I loved the story of it, to be fair. And Forbidden West, what they've done with it is brilliant, I think, personally. I'm hoping for DLC, but there hasn't been any talk of any, to be fair, which is a shame.
Hey, look what I found. It's a... Well, is it a drum or a plant?
We saw this drum when we were here previously, but couldn't actually do anything with it.
An instrument made of a plant?
Xinyan, do you think this could be your island?
Oh, you mean this instrument could have been put here just for me? Okay, let me give it a try.
Hold on. When I touched the rock garden in the bonsai yesterday, we were all transported to another space. Xinyan, do you want to take some time first to get ready?
There's another streamer that I watch who has movie times with his Discord. Oh, wow. Movie times. How does that work? Well, you do watch the same film together and talk about it at the same time on Discord? Is that how that works? I've never thought of doing that, to be fair. You will love Ghost of Tsushima if you like story games. Yeah, I'm looking forward. It's one of those games I've always wanted to try. So I put it to the vote on the Discord and in stream as well, and you guys have all picked that's the next one for us to stream. Once we've got to finish Syndicate and its DLC, and then we'll start it. That's the plan. And obviously, because we've got the PlayStation Plus Platinum, we get it for free with the DLC as well, which is good. Does she have spike colour head rubber bands in her hair? Who?
Well, you're right, but it's all good.
Oh,
I'm
her.
always ready to make some music.
Xinyan. Yeah, it looks like it. Right, where are we heading this time?
Paimon just got a mouthful of dirt.
Paimon, are you okay?
Just as we thought. We've been sent to another place.
We have indeed.
Oh, why does this place feel so bleak? Xinyan, are you sure this is your mirage?
I think so, yeah, but you're right. Why is it so bleak here?
Paimon got COVID because she was coughing.
There's something really bright over there. It's almost like it's inviting us to go check it out.
Yeah, we were quite lucky. So we had a PlayStation Plus subscription until April next year. and it upgraded us straight to premium for free. I know a lot of people had to pay extras to get upgraded. We didn't. So we're trying to take advantage of that as much as possible. And the plan is, when it needs to be renewed in April next year, I'll probably stick with premium, to be fair. Because, yeah, it's the amount of games you get, and they're added to all the time. You do lose some off the service, but there is always more added. The Yakuza games are being added this year, this month. I've never played Yakuza, never looked at any of them, but all of them are being added, which I think is amazing. Last month they added a load of Assassin's Creed games. Unfortunately, we've already done them, but on the channel. But yeah, they're doing really well with it. I think they've done something really good with the service as a whole. Yeah, 700 games. You get 23 games just for having a PS5, and then on top of that now, there is so many games. The only thing of premium I don't really use is the game trials. That's something I don't use. But the PlayStation 3 games, I play some of them with my boy because they're Lego games and stuff. I don't do many of the PlayStation 3. You loved Horizon Zero Dawn, Goated. Story behind was good. They started a project called Zero Dawn. Supposed servers military were they got corrupted and didn't follow their program. Yeah, the actual story in it was amazing, Goated. Glad you enjoyed it as well. Yeah, and the thing is, they're always adding to them. Yes, there are some leaving the service, but they're always adding more games to it. But you can also get all them games if you only have extra. You pay a bit less. You can have extra. The only difference is you don't get access to the PlayStation 3 games. But we can't stream or record the PlayStation 3 games until I get a capture card, which won't happen until after insurance is all dealt with. Because yeah, you can't. It doesn't work. So I've got to wait until I get a capture card, and then we can look at some of the old PlayStation 3 games as well.
Okay, let's go have a look.
Wait! This is too obvious. Surely it's gotta be a trap.
That well may be, but there's also nowhere else for us to go.
Indeed.
If this mirage belongs to Xinyan, I don't think we'll find any traps here.
Now you're talking. You know that wouldn't be my style.
That makes sense. Alright, let's go then. But let's also make sure to be careful.
You bought some canned milk that expires in 2023 August, so the milk would expire. It expired at the same time as our PlayStation Plus does. Oh wow. Okay, so where are we heading? We're heading over this way by the looks of things. Okay. So we've got to head over to that over there. How are we getting there? Be my first concern. Oh, there's a drum here. Let's hit the drum. Ah! That's how we get across. What do we go over this way? There's something there. There's a few drums here as well. Okay, when the melodic harp is glowing, it can be activated. An activated melodic harp will release sound waves that will cause any melodic blooms within the AoE to fire notes. The notes fired off by the bloom can be transferred to the next bloom, which can change the flight direction of the nodes. Get close to the bloom to change the direction it's facing. Use the transfer of notes in this way to solve certain puzzles. Right, there's a few puzzles we're going to have to solve via notes, by the looks of things. I don't know what country is adopting the EU next year, the Euro next year, match code, to be fair. I know the UK isn't, but I don't know which ones are, to be fair. Tower Fantasy. I don't know what Tower Fantasy is, to be fair. We've been to San Sebastian before they used Euro, so I was vibing at some bars. So hot there, was it? Okay. So we've got to solve some puzzles by hitting the notes. Right, so we need to turn this. If we turn... Oh, okay, it only turns that way. Can't turn that one, so... Let's try that. There we go. I missed the next one, but are we going to make it? Just about, I think. I don't think we really made it, but it allowed us to. There's a door.
The door is locked.
The door is locked. Mona, do your thing where you turn into water and slide under. Kazua, lift yourself into the air and jump over it. Let's ask Mona to do it.
Keep your nonsense to yourself, thank you very much.
Xinyan, why did you lock the door?
You'd think I'd know this. Oh, actually, I usually put my key under the flower pot next to the door, so maybe the key is nearby.
Nice sheep Mr. Mayor plays as well on Discord.
Is there a flower pot around here?
Right, we're looking for a flower pot. There's no pots, but there is a flower. So that looks to be what we're going to
I guess it's
set
worth
off.
a shot.
Good morning, Nick. How are you? Right, let's open the chest first. Get a few more Primogems. So we've got to activate the flower by looks of things over there, which will, in theory, open this door. I think that's the plan. Okay. What is that? Step on adjacent melodic pedals and light them up all up to awaken the harp. An unawakened harp will give us a unique radiance. An awakened harp, sorry. Some pedals have special function. You can tell these apart by the special symbols they are marked by. Okay. So we need to unlock that as well. So we need to unlock the harp, but we've got to stand on all these to do so. Oh, there's more there. Oh wow, look at these. This is definitely a different set of puzzles to what we've done previously. Okay. I do like a good puzzle. We woken up? We have indeed. Does that mean that's unlocked the chest as well? Green looking poisoning flower looks like pink sauce.
I hear music.
Yeah, I wasn't going to fall for it, mainly because it will get me in trouble. Right, let's unlock the chest first. Thank you. Nice exquisite chest.
So we did get the key.
We now have the key.
Oh, the puzzles in Xinyan's Mirage seem way easier than Kazua's.
Well, his life experiences are far richer than mine.
Can we turn this?
You flatter me.
That's all we needed. Okay, we now have a key to the door. These are some unique puzzles. I'm liking the event so far with all the different puzzles. So use the key, go through the Mirage door. Oh, look at that. Door of Resurrection activated. That's never a good sign when there's a Door of Resurrection, is there? Oh, yeah, I was being careful what I said. Pepto-Bismol is the pink sauce. Which one? The Paimon? Paimon is female. Pepto-Bismol. I don't know what Pepto-Bismol is. I've heard of it, but I've never had it. Okay, what do we got in here? Something this way. There's nothing that way. It's not an empty end. What are these flowers? Can't pick them up. Okay. It was worth a look at least. Yeah, Door of Resurrection tells me there's probably going to be something we've got to do here fight-wise. Approach the giant flower. Okay. Can I think I can make it, hopefully. And then we've got a choice of direction after we've approached the giant flower.
Wow! That flower is huge!
It's so odd here. Is it because of that flower?
Heck yeah! I wasn't expecting visitors.
Oh wow, it's talking!
It talks!
So did the squirrel from yesterday, so did the boat. We'll do the squirrel.
Paimon knows, but this is different!
Hi. We touched those drum-like plants growing on the beach outside, and we're transported here. Are you the owner of this place?
This is the Hall of Music, and I'm merely its gatekeeper. Tell me, my friends, are you here to pursue the ultimate expression of music?
Oh, you betcha.
Then tell me, what do you hope to express with music?
The spirit of resistance.
Right on, great answer. I'm so glad to hear that. I consider myself very lucky to meet another musician with the same ideals.
Even giant flowers get along well with Xinyan.
People who are easy to get along with make friends wherever they go.
Well, if you've made it this far, you must wish to venture deeper into the Hall of Music. However, I must apologize. My singing voice is required for entry, but unfortunately my pipes are a little dry.
You just got to say you,
right?
Robert.
Do you need,
nice.
some cold medicine or something?
Depending on your
It's just that
team,
I haven't had any
it could be a
glacial
good poll
spring water
depending on your
in a
team.
very long time. If I could drink some of that, my voice would be rocked and loaded and ready to clear your path.
Glacial spring water?
Yeah.
From
with
one wish,
sip
nice.
Of that, anyone could sing the most beautiful
Congrats.
song, no matter if they were a weary adult, a sleepy bird, or even an ignorant child.
Oh. Okay, I'll find some for you. Where is this spring?
Ah, thanks. You're the best. Well, spring water helps plants grow up strong so they can scale the mountains that lie in their way, so I imagine the spring can be found somewhere on the mountain range protected by plants.
You mean we have to go hiking? Oh, Paimon thought some seawater would be enough.
Spring water and seawater could not be more dissimilar.
If your favourite character is Klee, Diona, or Chi-Chi, you are going straight to jail. My favourite character is the Traveller, because of his story, to be fair. I prefer the Traveller just because of his story.
Oh, but you may need my powers in order to see the spring. Give me your hand, friend, so that you can see through my eyes.
You use Sayu to travel faster. That's the thing, it just depends on what team you're going for.
Thanks. You shook my hand. Guess that makes this friendship official.
Right, we've got to look for this spring water by the looks of it to resurrect the plant. And then see what we need next.
Ooh, we're out!
Oh, we're out.
Ooh, it's much brighter here. I didn't mind that hot cave, though.
Glacial spring water can be found on one of the mountains around here. Let's all look for it.
Wait, how can there be light coming from below the ground here? Is this a water vein?
There's musical notes in it.
Flower, the water vein is related to the plants, and the plants will lead us to that spring. So I guess we should follow the water veins.
So we've got to follow the water veins to potentially get us to what we need. There is some enemies here we're going to deal with first because of the chest. I think we'll go through them anyway, to be fair.
Take this!
I do need a heal. So what we do, let's heal Zhao. In fact, let's use Zhao. Pogo stick time.
Worthless.
Okay, they were all defeated pretty quickly. The pogo stick is definitely a lifesaver. Right, we've got the chest though. Some more prima gems. So let's follow the notes, and then hopefully we'll get to the glacial spring. Not just men, no, and the woman and the children who suffer because of Discord moderators. They're all children.
The flow of water is blocked here.
Is it because of that pile of rocks? Let's remove them.
Right, we've got to remove the pile of rocks.
Lightning flash! Yeah.
There we go. The water can now flow. It's down the hole. Nothing. Wonder what was down the hole then for a minute. Okay. What have we got here? Okay, so I think we're going to have to play the notes. If we adjust this to face over there. This one is facing there. That's facing the door. So let's make this perform. That should open the doorway. Alright, what do we got inside? Got a rock to destroy.
Everyone, I found a note here.
What does the note say? Wow. Seemingly waterproof note. This series of islands is the most unique area I've encountered on this trip. It seems ostensibly ordinary, but the various mountains here have been hollowed out such that changes in their internal water levels will cause them to resound. At the same time, the waters that crisscross the mountains are linked. At high tide, the mountains will play a preset tune together as they resonate as one. I have never encountered the use of mountains, let alone an entire island chain, as a musical instrument of titanic proportions. The design of this setup must have great ingenuity, but also a pair of immensely skilled hands. I stayed here for a while longer to closely observe and record the geography and design of these mountains, while listening to the music that they made at various times of day. The great creativity of their creator in blending nature and artistry, words are really struggling today, together so perfectly leaves me frankly in awe. Good design should never be lost, and so I have left these notes for anyone who should come by after me. If you too have come to this place, rest a while on the mountain tops and let the tides make music for you. It is no easy undertaking to make nature itself lie beside you and sing to you. Indeed, it is an epoch-making deed. I hope that you too will get to enjoy this sight. P.S. This sheet of paper has been alchemically treated to be water and fireproof. Do not worry about the veracity of these notes. Just enjoy the music and the scenery. Albedo. Interesting. I know how grass is like when being touched. It's like paper cut in little sticks.
Oh, so that's how it is. What an interesting island.
Look at this style and signature. It's from Albedo. He's one of our friends from Mondstadt.
He is.
He's an amazing alchemist who's visited this island before. He left this note here for future adventurers.
Oh, so it's him.
He's saying this whole island has been turned into an instrument? Amazing.
It's definitely an interesting quest line.
Underground water veins play an important part too. Oh, maybe we need to clear all the water veins to play this island.
Ah, clean your instrument before the performance. Makes a lot of sense.
Clean your instrument. Okay. That's just the note to check, isn't it? Okay. So, what do we need to do? Obviously we can't head through there. The water vein is taking us up that way by the looks of things. I'm trying to see if we can open that gate, but it doesn't seem we can. So there's something here we've got to do, and I think it means climbing up. We had this problem before with climbing, to be fair. That doesn't seem we can climb that area. That's a decent path up though, at least. We're getting that. Nearly to the top. Okay. Can't get up that way. Let's find... If that way we should be able to get up. I'm assuming we're meant to get to the top. Alright, let's stamina recover. We are nearly at the top now. In fact, we are at the top. Okay. So more music. Ah, don't do that. No. Ah. That was annoying. Literally got thrown off the top because we touched something we probably shouldn't have touched. How annoying is that? What we'll do is once we activate the fast travel point there, we'll then go and heal so we can get the traveller back, I think. I'm stuck. That was really annoying. Threw us all the way down as well. Hello again, Loaf. How are you? Don't show your favourite waifu and drop the F word for no reason. What do you mean by waifu? And to be honest, you may notice I don't actually swear. Yeah, I don't actually say the F word at all. Right, so we need to unlock that. There is a fast travel point, I think, up here. I want to get to it just so we can go and heal, to be fair.
These plants look a lot like the ones we saw in the cave.
Okay. Can't burn that. That's fine. Where's my fast travel point? Because I want to go and heal and bring the traveller back without having to use up anything. Fast travel's here. So what we'll do, we're quickly going to fast travel out. Fast travel out, and then we should be able to come back to activate that. Just obviously, it's a good time to heal everyone. I'm not too bad, thank you, Loaf. Not too bad at all. Read what I said, family. Don't show your favourite waifu and drop the F word for no reason. Someone you're annoying. Me, you're... Okay. Yeah, I see what you said, Mr. Manplays. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't say I ever meant to be family friendly, but it's just the way I think I am in general, to be fair. Okay, we can head back now. An Apple VR headset. Oh, wow. That's definitely something different. Right, so we need to activate the song. We've healed the traveller now after that painful experience. Is this currently resonating? It is. So we can... if we move this one, we can unlock the note that's there. Let's have a look. Perform. Ah, can't go up. Can't adjust orientation. Oh, we can. We can adjust that orientation. Did he go? It's gone too far up, hasn't it? That might be okay. No. That might be okay. There we go. And that's the note unlocked. So that's the note unlocked. And there's something here as well. There's still something below us to deal with. We can draw... So this is the glacial spring. So that's the water we need for the plant.
It should be the glacial spring water we're looking for.
Your mental health is average.
So, if you drink this, you
He
can
does watch...
suddenly sing like an angel?
He watches the streams and some of the episodic stuff as well. So, it's not because of him, though, to be fair, that I don't swear. I just don't swear in general in real life anyway. I've never been someone that does, to be honest. Do you care about flashy toys and latest gadgets, or are you not materialistic? No, I don't care about the latest technology. I enjoy learning about it and staying up to date with the latest stuff, but I wouldn't say I have to go and queue up for hours to get the latest phone or anything like that. You know, I waited a year to get a PS5. I was in no rush. Yeah, none of that kind of stuff bothers me, to be fair. You've got to go, Mr. Manplays. Well, thank you for joining us, Mr. Manplays. Very much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
You should give it a try, if you're curious.
Oh, no. I'm terrible at singing. It would be, extremely embarrassing if it didn't work.
Oh, Mona. I actually think you've got a sweet voice that's well suited for singing. If you're interested, I can teach you a few things about vocals once we get back to camp.
Oh, really? I'd love to, but you'd have to promise you won't laugh at me.
24 likes. I think we've had more. I've had more on shorts, to be fair, on some other content. But yeah, it's probably one of the highest. I'm just amazed. Most of them happened within the first hour of the stream, which is incredible.
Of course not. Everyone's got to start somewhere, right?
Right. Then maybe I can give it a try.
Great! But before that, we should deliver the spring water to that flower.
Okay. Well, to re-enter the Mirage, we just need to touch the drum on the beach again.
So we need to touch the drum on the beach to re-enter the Mirage. Before we head there, though, there is something else to do here. That's another 30 Prima Gems. So how we're getting closer, we need 200 more Prima Gems, which we could go and do some challenges and get them done really quickly. But I'm going to hold off a little while. I want to keep the story moving. So there is something here to do. We need to get inside that for a start. So let's get inside this. This is what threw us off the mountainside a little while ago.
I'll keep this close.
Okay, we need to unlock that, and to unlock that we need to do these. I don't know where it's taking us now, over that. It's not as nice a song as the previous one, is it? Okay, we've unlocked that. There's another one to jump in there, though. There's a chest we can unlock here. Let's try that. Okay, that's in the wrong place. Okay. Let's move this one. Try that again. That's the chest unlocked.
I'll keep this close.
A couple more Prima Gems. It gives you Prima Gems very slowly. I will say that. Right, we need to get inside this one to unlock that, and then we can play the music at it, I believe. Solve all the puzzles in one go while we're here. I think it makes life a lot easier. You're collecting maps, are you? There we go, that's that done. Ah, the minute we leave that, have I got to get up, do that really quickly then? Wrong way. I wonder if I've got to get up there really quickly. Yeah, I think I've got to play that, jump up really quickly to try and beat that up there. I've got to beat that over there. That's going to be tricky. I can't get up there quick enough. Okay, that's going to be a tricky one. Is there another way of doing it? Because to get high enough to get on there... Or have I got to play it before? Obviously I want to try and unlock the chest while we're here. Thank you for the like, I much appreciated. Right, so the minute I move off this square, that's going to come back. Yeah. So I've got to play this. Ah, I wonder if I can make it go further. No, that can't be adjusted. Can this one be adjusted? No. I was wondering if I could adjust these to make it have to go further. We can't. What about... No, that one can't be adjusted either. Okay, so we've got to play it, and as quickly as we play it, we've then got to get up and above to get that one. This is going to be tricky. Long way. I missed it. That's a tricky one to try and get the timing right of. It's already hit it. Wow, okay. I'm not going to get in there. No. That's a tricky one. I was hoping we could move it elsewhere. There's another one here as well, actually. What's this one do? We can play that one that way. So I can get above it, but there's no way I'm going to get that in time. Unless I'm missing something here. Thank you for the like, much appreciated, whoever that was. Bye bye, Vincent. Thank you for joining us, much appreciated. I just can't get up there quick enough. I think I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. Can this one? No, can't be moved. I don't want to leave the area knowing there's a chest we've not managed to get, but I just can't see how I get up there quick enough. I'm going to get thrown back anyway there. The only thing I wonder is if we go this way and go inside the circle, does it then stay? Maybe? I don't know if that means it will stay open because we've gone in a different way. Probably not, but you never know. The minute we come off it, it's gone again. Guess the artist of this song, sorry. I'm not a massive fan of music, to be fair, Nick. I don't really know many songs and stuff, to be fair. Music's never really been my thing, unfortunately. I'm not sure how we get that chest, unfortunately. So, let's travel back to where we need to head next anyway for the next Mirage. And continue that. We can always come back and try and figure that puzzle out. I think we're missing something. Oh, I didn't think of that, actually placing the bunny on it. Well, we'll head back. Once we do the Mirage, we'll head back that way and see if that works. We'll have to put Amber in the team. That's not a bad shout. Placing something on it like the bunny would be a good shout. What we'll probably do is do this one, and then we'll look at maybe doing some of the challenges. I want to get this 10 wishes done today. So we'll try and do some challenges afterwards. Yes, we can head back there and try the bunny though. Definitely got to be something you've got to place on there. I'm just not sure what it is. Either that, or maybe Zhao, because it's quicker. I don't know. Let's speak to Blazing Heart first.
This is the glacial spring water you were looking for.
I'm feeling a lot better now. Thank you very much. Now, I'll send you to your destination.
Whoa!
Where has it sent us? That's the question. Where are we now? Enter the Hall of Music. Okay. That's not resonating. There's a door that way. What is through this door? So this is the door. This is the Hall of Music.
I'm going to lose my hat.
This scent. I think we've arrived at a mountain near Liyue.
But it's so dark here.
Wait, listen. There's a voice. Can you hear that?
No, I can't, to be fair. But I'm assuming if she says there's a voice, there's a voice. Okay. Approach the doors from which you hear voices.
The reason the birds sing so sweetly is because they drink the spring water from up in the mountaintops. Xinyan, we're not singers in this family. None of us are. What makes you think you can be any different?
No worries, Robber. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Oh, so I just need to go drink some of this spring water, and then I'll be able to sing? Oh, I'll be right back, Mama.
So we're learning more of the story behind Xinyan then, by the looks of things. I think that's how you say her name.
You mustn't stay out so late in the mountains by yourself, child. You scared the bejesus out of me. Here, this is the spring water you were looking for.
Really? Oh, you're the best, Daddy.
Okay. She was told to go and drink the spring water.
Oh, where did she run off to this time?
To find somewhere she could sing, no doubt. She can't be persuaded, and we can't stop her from walking out the door. Did you really have to lie to her like that?
How was I supposed to know she'd go running off looking for spring water? Oh, when is she gonna come to her senses?
This game's gameplay is similar to Dark Souls, but it feels like Animal Crossing. I love it. But I don't like gems, the long cutscenes. The more the merrier. See, I like the cutscenes. I think the cutscenes are really well done. I think my biggest thing I think about it is just the fact that how well supported it is by developers, to be fair. But I can get there are some issues with it as well.
Get down from there! You can't set up a stage here! If you can't sing, you should be keeping your mouth shut, not putting on a public performance. Ugh.
Don't tear down the stage!
Good morning, Bro Aim. How are you? Okay, so we've obviously got to do something to open that doorway. What do we got here?
Shen-Yan, my dear child, why are you playing that crass instrument again? It's not ladylike.
Oh, Shen-Yan, your mother has asked me to teach you some embroidery when I can find the time. Oh, it's an elegant and enjoyable craft. Just come to Annie's house whenever you're free.
She moaned.
Quit making that racket by the side of the road. If you have to play something classy.
Why are they being so mean? Oh, these people. That's it! Why are you not yelling back? What happened to your rock and roll spirit? And now you're laughing? Aren't you mad?
Sometimes it's hard to get mad when you hear the same thing 100 times. Still, thanks, Paimon.
What?
Auntie Jishang, how are you doing?
Oh, dear child, I've been waiting to hear from you for a long time. This weekend, I'll be free.
Machiko, in answer to your question, no. The lowest voltage as plug socket can be, I believe, is 114 volts. I just looked it up, to be fair. You can't even play Genshin in your adopted tablet. Why can't you play on your tablet?
Auntie, stop thinking about me for a hot sec. Your stove is still on and you're cooking soup, right? Oh, you see, it's all burnt.
Thank you for the like with that. That's much appreciated.
How did this happen?
Oh, my. Uncle Jew, little Jew is playing in the mud by the river again. Didn't you tell him not to do that?
What? That rascal is up to his old shenanigans behind my back again, is he? Oh, well, we'll see about that.
Oh, sorry, Uncle High. I'll move my stage someplace else. But your musical taste needs to evolve if you want to keep up with the times. Maybe you didn't know, but even the most famous opera singer Leo likes listening to my boorish music.
What did you say? Is that true? You're not making this up, are you? I'll have to look into this.
They're all gone.
So Xinya made us talk to all of her family.
What to say and when to smile can solve almost any problem.
Interesting.
If that's the case, then what's your rock and roll spirit for?
My rock and roll spirit isn't something I just use to win an argument. That'd be a real waste. Rock and roll is a revolution. Transforming your identity and destiny, saying goodbye to concessions and cowardice, it does them all. And most importantly, it lets you do it with art rather than words. My rock and roll has an unbreakable spirit, like a flame in a rainstorm that refuses to go out, or the magma that never stops boiling under the surface of the land. Okay, let's go. Let's go that way. There's a side path right there.
What a great mindset you have. If anyone ever called me anything less than a genius, I'd be furious.
Really?
You don't argue in some case protagonist or character you pick says no touching. When did it say no touching? Oh, storage is full. Oh, that's frustrating. This is the PS5 version, so graphics are a lot better.
The spirit of rock and roll and playing with fire.
Well, I think we need to adjust.
To tell you the truth,
no, that can't be adjusted.
I'm also starting to develop an interest in rock and roll.
Seriously?
This going
Oh, this better not be a joke.
There.
No, I'm serious. Rock and roll's ability to cultivate such a strong will in people is an incredible thing.
I don't know if I needed to move one. But we've done that one. Follow the path. Yeah, I think one of the big things I like about this, and to be honest, I would never have touched this in a million years personally, before you guys suggested it to us. But the story I really enjoy, and the fact it's never ending in terms of being supported. The other thing I really like is the music. It is such a relaxing music that I like that. You heard it when two towers touch each other. I don't remember hearing that, to be fair.
Another door. More delightful individuals await us on the other side, I assume.
When did we start playing?
Let me handle it. Piece of cake.
I need to go back and look at the live streams to see, to be fair. Mainly because I don't know offhand. Let's have a look.
Miss, your hairstyle is really strange.
Is that so? I
So,
think it looks really cool.
1st of November last year.
If you don't believe me.
1st of November last year was when we first started.
Head, and you wear spiky things in it. Nobody else has hair like that.
You're looking at it the wrong way. If I don't look like anybody else, once you've seen me, you won't be able to forget me, even if you try. You'll still recognize me if you ever see me again in the future.
Yeah, you're right.
Your clothes, hair, even the way you walk and talk. It's not just for the eyes of others. It's your style. So you should go with whatever you like.
Really? But if I wore a jacket with a picture of a puppy on it, people would say, "Hey, little Faye likes stupid little puppies."
Yeah, so we started playing this because some of the subscribers suggested it and said, look, have a look at it. And it's not my normal game. I'm not a massive fan of gacha games. But we started it, enjoyed the story, and have been going ever since. I don't play it away from stream, so we don't grind or anything like that. And we just play through and see what happens, really, to be fair. I didn't realise we'd started that long ago, to be fair. I thought we'd not been doing it as long as that. We've done, what, 65 live streams, 64 live streams of this in total? As I say, I don't do anything with it away from stream, so it's only in a stream. We try and stream it twice a week where possible. Summer holidays, it's been once a week. This week will be twice a week. Morning streams in some holidays are a bit difficult, but this week we're okay to do them. But yeah, it's an enjoyable story. It's constantly being added to. That's what I really like about it, to be fair. But thank you for saying that, Brian.
Then you should ignore them. So, you like puppies, huh?
I do.
What about your friends?
Well, yeah, they do too.
Well, then your friends are gonna love that jacket.
Okay. Miss, how come you don't do your hair in a nice braid? People would love that.
No, I can't help myself. I just like the styles with personality. Plus, I had no idea how so many people would dislike it before I started wearing my hair like this.
So, why don't you change it now?
Well, this hairstyle suits my music and my lifestyle. The regular ones are boring. They're so uninspired. Plus, they get in the way when I'm head bobbing away on stage. If people don't like it, that's up to them. I ain't gonna change it.
What about your friends? Do they not like it too?
Of course they like it. They all say that they think it looks amazing.
Your friends are nice to you. That's cool. Not like my friends. They left me here on my own.
Oh, hey now. Why are you crying? What's wrong? You can talk to me.
Little Lulu and little Mung, they're ignoring me. We were gonna meet at the docks today, but they still haven't shown up.
These kids are way too young to be standing each other up like this.
No. Stay right here. I'll go take a look around. I'll bring them to you once I find them.
Oh, okay. Thanks, miss. I'll never say anything bad about your hair again.
See, now you're talking sense. I'll see you later.
I think we'll have to go and find his friends by the sounds of it. Help little Faye to look for his friends. We've got to find 2 of them by the looks of things. Let me just catch up on chat quickly. How's everyone doing with school? Yeah, there was a couple of subscribers yesterday saying their school starts again on Wednesday. It's really weird because everyone's school times all over the world are so weird and so different. So for us in the UK, obviously I'm not at school. I'm too old for school. But my little boy is. And we're currently in the middle of the summer holidays. We're about 3 weeks into summer holidays. We've got another 3 weeks left of them. Whereas some people are going back to school this week in some countries. It's just weird how it all overlaps. Thank you, Goated. Much appreciated. Nick's opinion on Genshin Impact is that it's Animal Crossing and Ratto, the video game, mixed together. The music, like you said, the dialogue is sometimes weird. The dialogues are weird at times. The lights are not that good. I think graphically it's pretty good, though, for the style of game it is. But yeah, I know, I appreciate your opinion, Nick. Completely. And yeah, I agree with some of it. Thank you, Bro-Aim. We just do what we do, to be fair. Yeah. I never even thought we'd hit 100 subs, let alone 300, to be honest. I did this just as a way of having a social life after a life-changing accident, more than anything else. That's a short version, to be fair. But yeah, so we started this just as a way of having a social life, to be honest. I never ever wanted to stream before the accident, but it enabled me to have a social life of sorts. But thank you, Brian, I appreciate that. You've got school in a few hours, have you, Loaf? How do you find school? What do you think? Do you enjoy it, or do you not enjoy it? I didn't really want to fall in the water, I don't think. Can we climb up? Come on, I need to get out of the water. I didn't mean to fall in. Right, there we go. Right, let's find his school friends then. School friends? His friends. There's one over here. By looks of things. Little Men.
Excuse me, are you Little Lung?
Starts September 15th for you, Nick.
He's been waiting so long now that he's in tears about it.
Yeah, see, I think my boy goes back on the 4th or 5th of September. Some of the people are so rude for no reason. Really? Your hamster jumped from your balcony. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that.
Oh, why is he so dumb? He could have just come here and found us. Never mind. I'll go find him instead.
Also, these kids don't seem very nice to each other in this.
He ran off. We should catch up to him.
Right, that's the first one found then. One more friend to find. I think he's going to be the other side of the bridge. Would be my guess. Yeah, the little boy over there. There's also some music to do over there. So this looks to be his second friend. Who is this one? This is Little Lulu.
Excuse me, are you Little Lulu?
Are you looking for me, miss?
Didn't you promise to meet Little Faye at the docks? Why aren't you going to meet up with him? He's crying because he thinks you've abandoned him.
Huh? Oh, that silly dum-dum. Why didn't he just come to look for us? We prepared a surprise gift for him.
A surprise gift? How strange.
You got 3.3 GPA, 26 to 27, 25 credits. Wow. Nice to you exceeded, Goated. Congrats. I don't know what GPA is, to be fair. In the UK, we don't have GPAs and stuff, so I'm not too sure what that is, to be honest. What was high school like for you, and did you meet the first love wife? No, I didn't. I enjoyed school because I had a focus when I was at school, because all I ever wanted to do was join the army. I had a massive focus.
We were preparing a surprise gift for you. We didn't think that you wouldn't come to try and find us, and definitely didn't think you'd start crying about it.
Yeah, so for me, my focus was on joining the army, so I knew what I needed to achieve in school, so I did that. and more so. So I enjoyed school to a massive degree. So that helped, I think, more than anything else. But I didn't meet me and my other half. We've been together many years now, but we were together when I was a lot younger, and we split because we just weren't at the same stage in life, and we went and experienced other careers and things, and then came back together years ago. USA, I'm so sorry. It's okay. America's one of the places I want to visit. My other half has family in America. She's not American, but her family immigrated from the UK years ago. And when I'm actually fit enough to travel, which will be a while yet, I'm hoping to go to America at some point, see her family, and explore a bit of it. They give you exams 1 month later, so you hate school. Exams are tough, I must admit. I was always lucky. I'm one of those people that if I read something, I know it. I retain stuff by reading really well. But yeah, school is difficult. You've just got to do your best. There's nothing else you can do. School's important. You're going to need it in life. All those people, when you're at school, because I remember doing this, when you're at school, you think, what's the point of being here? I'm never going to use algebra, and I'm never going to use this or use that. So when you leave, actually, you realise school was the easiest time of your life because you didn't have as many worries anymore. And when you get out, when you leave school, the worries all start, and the stress and all that. But yeah, school is what you make it at the end of the day. As long as you have a focus and a reason, and you know what you want to do or be later on, it does help. Find a second spouse or wife, or you plan on just living the rest of your life with just you. I've got another half now goated. I'm still with her. I'm not planning on finding a second one. She'd go mad if she thought I was looking elsewhere. But I have a missus that I live with, who's the mother of my little boy. So yeah, we live together. So yeah, I don't plan on finding anyone else. Let's put it that way. You think Europe is chill? I think it depends what country. I've lived in a few countries in Europe, and Germany was lovely. I loved living in Germany. But then I didn't like being an English person in Germany. It was one of those weird ones. You always wanted to go there. I'm moving there. We Europeans, we don't have Karens. I still don't understand this Karen word. All I see, when I've seen it used, it's normally a derogatory term for a woman. I don't know what a dream stan is, though.
I'm sorry for being such an idiot. No, I'm sorry. You're not an idiot. I guess we shouldn't have been so secretive about it. We didn't come to the docks to meet you because we wanted to give you a big surprise for your birthday. Huh? This is... We brought you loads of yummy lotus heads! And here's a handwritten birthday letter from me and Lulu, too. Please don't call our handwriting ugly, okay? You guys! Thank you.
And all's well that ends well.
It was all just a misunderstanding.
Well, sometimes that's just what friends do. If my friends had ditched me to plan a surprise, I'd have gotten upset too.
Is that a hint for us to prepare a surprise for you too? Very clever.
No! I was just speaking my mind.
I know. I was just joking, seeing if I could give you a fright.
Everyone? Paimon's hungry.
Paimon is hungry. Did you hear that noise? That's horrendous. You didn't see Romania. We've got a couple of subscribers from Romania, to be fair. Karens are people who make everyone else's life harder, mainly workers at stores. Oh, really? I've seen loads of people use it, but I've never really understood the reasoning behind it, to be fair. Keep her because you might not find another person like her. To be fair, I'm not getting rid of her. She's dealt with a lot since the accident. She's, helped me no end before and after accident. So, yeah, we're going nowhere. We're happy. Why don't I use Linux? What is Linux? Linux? Matchco? I recognise the name, but I don't quite know what it is. Romania's full of people who can't read. Oh, really? thank you very much, Goated. Much appreciated. Enjoy your sleep. And we'll hopefully see you soon. Thanks, Goated. Or Macintosh, Mac, yeah. So we stream directly from the PS5. Oh, operating systems. Yes. Sorry. Yeah, I do recognise the name of it now. I didn't understand as an operating system. Because we stream directly from the PlayStation 5 because I don't have a capture card. We can't do it that way. I do have a laptop, obviously, that I read the chat on and keep an eye on everything, do thumbnails and all that. But everything's done through the PS5. So whatever that operating system is. Once the insurance from the accident and all that's dealt with, my hope is we will get a better laptop capture card. I'm hoping to get a laptop that we can do gaming on as well, and an Xbox. So our variety of games on the channel will be even more than it is already. That's my plan in the long term. I've got long-term plans for the channel. I don't really advertise it other than the odd tweet when we go live and stuff. I don't really advertise because at this point I don't feel the channel's good enough to advertise. Lack of capture cards and stuff doesn't help things, I don't think. But in time, my plan is it will get bigger and better as time goes on. I just need other things to fall into place first, which will happen. It's guaranteed to happen. It's just timing. It could be a while before it happens. He's going to blast because he plays in high graphics. If your PC can handle high graphics, though, it works, to be fair. But yeah, I've not played PC games in many, many years. There's some I'd love to have a look at and do. But yeah, we'll get there at some point. It's going to be time. It's just waiting on the insurance, which will take time. Just because of all the issues with the injuries and stuff. You're going to head out as well, Lo. Thank you very much for joining us. Very much appreciated. Good to see you. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Have a good sleep and have fun at school. See you later. Welcome back, Robber. How are you? Right, that rumble had no business being that loud.
It's almost lunchtime. So how about we have lunch at my house? It's not far from here.
So, even your house is in this mirage?
Yep. I just noticed. There's the same road in here as the one that leads to my house in real life.
No worries, Loaf. Thank you.
Even though we're in a mirage, I reckon some things will always remain the same. In real life, after a bad quarrel with the neighbors or a disappointing show, the one place I'll always go is my house. Because, well, everyone has to go home eventually.
Okay. What I'm thinking is we finish the story to where we are now, and then we'll go and have a look at some of these challenges, because we are... What we got left? We've got just under an hour left of the stream, and we are still short of 200 Prima Gems. I think the challenges will be the best way of getting the Prima Gems we need. So that's kind of my thinking at this point. We want to try and get... Once we finish this Mirage, we'll try and do the challenges to get the Prima Gems to get 10 wishes done. Because I did think we'd earn Prima Gems quicker, but there's so much story to do with this one. Our next Genshin Impact stream after today is Thursday evening, 9:30 PM GMT. So we can continue some of this then. And the challenges will still be there as well, but I do want to try and get 10 wishes done today, if possible. But yeah, there is a lack of Prima Gems in this story so far, it seems. The Kazuha story had a lot more Prima Gems. You're going to do some quests. Nice.
Here we are. Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. No need to take off your shoes.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Oh, chairs. We can finally unwind for a bit.
Huh? Did you guys hear a sound coming from the other room? Oh, you all keep resting here. I'll go have a look.
Good morning, Alice. How are you?
Oh, the lights aren't even on. And there's no one... Whoa!
Dun dun dun! Happy birthday!
What are you two doing? Why are you sitting in the dark inside my house? You scared the bejesus out of me.
Yoonjin, you were totally right. She does get spooked.
I don't play Call of Duty, to be fair, bro. I'm not a massive fan of first-person shooters, to be honest. My biggest issue with them, and Warzone especially, is you can't react to your chat enough. So whenever I stream, I'd like to be able to talk to the chat about whether it's the game we're playing or just everyday stuff. And Warzone, you've got to be so focused on what's happening ahead of you, you can't really look at your chat enough, I feel. So I kind of feel that you kind of ignore your chat more. I'm just not a fan of first-person shooters, to be fair. I prefer a good story more than a first-person shooter. You're on your own phone because you knew he was dead or back. Oh, okay, Ellis. Ellis, I'm going to call you both because I'm not going to remember which one's which.
It's your birthday, so we planned a surprise party for you.
Yeah, no worries, Bram. I'm always up for suggestions to what to stream and play and stuff. On the Discord, we do have a game suggestion channel on that, which is why we do a lot of the games we do is from suggestions from you guys. And like I said before, our next main live stream game once we finish Assassin's Creed Syndicate would be Ghost of Tsushima, and that's because you guys voted, or the subscribers voted for that game as the next playthrough.
Huh? Come on now, what's wrong with that? Who says that being cute and innocent means you can't pull pranks? Back me up, Xiangling. Totally, Yunjin. Guoba pulls pranks on me all the time, too.
All right, you win.
Beidou needs to do something today,
Just
so
call
she's
you Alice.
asked me
I
to
will.
deliver her gift to you. So, here they are. A custom-made dagger and the score of a composition from abroad. As for my offerings, I had these gold hairpins and iron hair ties, custom made for you by my family.
Iron hair ties? You're telling me that your family used their 1,000 years worth of experience to make hair ties?
What's the problem? Hair ties may look simple and unassuming, but they actually require a lot of intricate craftsmanship to make. My gift is one of a kind. A little while ago, I came across a bespectacled blacksmith on the street. The way he worked and talked, it felt almost like he could see right through stones.
You love Left 4 Dead 2, do you? I've got a couple of people to play that. They say it's really good. You need to go to your school, keep your videos and live streams. Thank you, Broem. When do we live stream again? So we're live streaming next will be Thursday morning, so the same time this stream started. So at 8:45 AM GMT is Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and then we're streaming again Thursday evening Genshin Impact. That's 9:30 GMT, and then there'll be another live stream Friday morning and Friday evening again as well, same times. We do a schedule video every Sunday at 1 PM GMT that tells you what's happening on the channel for the following week. So have a look at that if you get a chance. I do everything in GMT just so you guys know it's one set time, but you guys can then adjust it for your time zone, if that makes sense. But have fun at school, Broaim, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Thank you, Broaim. We are losing likes like anything for some reason. It does happen. YouTube takes likes away, to be fair. It's not massive. It's not a big issue. I just noticed they're dropping. It always happens. YouTube does that. I've had a stream before that got like 30 odd likes, and then by the time we finished the stream it dropped down to like 10. YouTube takes them away all the time, to be fair. It's quite funny when it happens. Thank you, Broaim.
I was skeptical, so I asked him to help me make a bet. And when the merchant cracked the stone open, there was indeed a piece of raw jade inside. I took the jade on the spot and ground it into a pendant, which I then strung on a cord. You can use it as an accessory.
Wow. You made a jade pendant for me?
Yeah. Don't wear it around your neck. Put it on your guitar. Every day I see how much you pamper that guitar. So I thought you should jazz it
I will
up a
say
bit.
this part of the event quest is very much story-based compared to the previous one
on an altar.
with Zuara,
Thank you,
because
Xiangling.
that was more.
You're so
There's a lot more to
thoughtful.
do. There's a lot less to do
Xiangling
in this
has
event
always
quest, it
been
seems.
thoughtful. But the blacksmith you mentioned, who could see through stones, can you tell me more about him? If the story's interesting enough, I might have to put it into my play. I'm not exactly sure, but I hear that he was sick for a while and was so disoriented during that time that he couldn't remember anything and felt as if his body didn't belong to him.
Your PC is a Zettler keyboard with an almost missing S and a broken spacebar. Oh, wow. That doesn't sound good if it's broken spacebar. Ellis? Welcome back, Ravioli. How are you? You ended up not sleeping. That's never good. Have you got an early start as well?
And then, all of a sudden, he recovered. He's all fine now, except for some reason, he can now tell the difference between valuable and worthless stones just by looking at them.
That's certainly peculiar.
No, let's not get into that. The food is getting cold. Let's eat!
Yeah,
Xinyan, didn't you pick up a trick from an Outlander merchant? The one you taught me on my last
This event
birthday.
quest is a lot slower than the previous one.
Oh, you mean making a birthday wish?
Yes, that's the one. They also light candles and cut cakes in other regions. But we didn't have time for that, because we were too busy bringing the food over.
It's fine. I can just use my imagination.
The mouse makes a piece of paper.
3, and you can make a wish.
The thing is, you can only do what you can do with what you've got.
2,
You know, that's the thing.
3.
Wow, we've lost 8 likes in the space of the last 2 minutes.
My wish
I
is...
think it's YouTube taking them away. It's nothing else. It happens all the time. I just noticed it's dropped dramatically. It doesn't affect anything. It's just interesting to see them drop down. Especially dramatically like that.
Oh, I'm back.
What happened? Paimon was just peering through the crack in the door. Given that we are in a mirage, Xinyan, did anything significant happen inside the house? Paimon knows! Paimon knows! She ran into some of her friends who were throwing her a birthday party. Yes, I heard all that. I mean, something she did herself.
Thank you for the like, much appreciated.
I made a wish.
You got your gaming sub yesterday. Nice.
It's pretty interesting now that I think
need
about
pills.
it. When I entered the room, I found Xiangling and Yunjin, 2 of my best friends.
The amount of tablets I take a day, painkillers and stuff, the injuries, I must rattle when I walk, to be honest. They're my friends too.
That actually happened in real life. They paid me a surprise visit on my birthday, set a table with delicious food, and persuaded me to make a birthday wish.
Xinyan, what was your wish?
My wish was to perform with someone completely unexpected.
I wonder who this unexpected person might be.
I've just figured it out.
Oh, you already know the answer?
Mm-hmm. However, before I tell
Thank you
you
for
the
the like,
answer,
much appreciated.
I'd like
That
to
was.
clear the water veins that flow through the mountains.
They drop down and then the likes are going back up again. YouTube plays games like that. Right, Blazing Quest done. Blazing Trails, clear the water veins on the island. So we've got 2 water veins we need to clear on the island. We will come and do this, but what I'm thinking is that quest has been very slow. So let's do some of the challenges. We need the Prima Gems so we can get our 10 wishes done today. That's been my aim from the start of the stream, is to do 10 wishes. So we now need just over 150, which I think we can do by some of these challenges. So if we have a look at the challenges, I can get the right one up. That's the quest. I'm not worried about that one. So, Surf Piercer. We've got a challenge here. If we can do the challenge under 140 seconds, we get 30 Prima Gems. This is our best way of getting Prima Gems to get our 10 wishes done. The event quests themselves, the last one with Xinyan just now, is very slow and lots of talking, which is fine, and I enjoy listening to it, but at the same time, I do want to get this 10 wishes. So if we can clear some of these challenges, we should be able to get our 10 wishes today. Good morning, Andris. Apologies if I pronounced that wrong. Good morning, how are you? So we're going to give a go on this challenge first. The challenge is there. We haven't been there yet, so we haven't unlocked it, interestingly. So I've got to get across to there to do the challenge by the looks of things. Is there one closer? I haven't done Hidden Strife either. That's Dawn Winery. There's so many events ongoing at the same time here. Let's have a look at another one. Complete the challenge. Where is this one? There. Okay, so we need to head over to that area by the looks of things. If we head to there, the teleport waypoint, that should unlock that area. So what I need... Look at that. Is that an enemy? Oh wow. Let's unlock a boat, and then we'll head across and do some of these challenges to give us the Prima Gems for our 10 wishes today. And then we'll come back and do the story once we've done that. Thank you, Ellis. Much appreciated. So we need to go over this way, around the back of this island it seems, to get these challenges. We can fast travel back here, so we can come back quickly. I want to make sure we get these 10 wishes done, more than anything else really at this point. Run out of speed. I've got to hold off now. I've run out of speed. Let it recharge. We will be able to do a lot more of these events as well on Thursday evening stream. But it's only a 2-hour stream, so we won't get as much done. That's why I wanted to try and get the wishes done today. But they've been good events so far. They've been interesting. They're just, some of them are a bit long-winded, which is good and fine, but it just takes time. Right, there should be a fast travel point coming up, which should open this whole area up. And then we can see where we need to head for the challenges. Thank you, Ellis. I think I've said that twice now. What's the betting my fast travel is up above us? No, it's on the beach. That's helpful. Right, let's stop here. Let's get the fast travel point. This should unlock this set of islands so we can see a bit better where we're heading. There we go. So, our challenge, I think, is there. Yeah, Surf Piercer there. So we navigate to there. We may as well go and get this fast travel point as well. So back in the boat we go. We'll get the fast travel point. We want to head around this island, I think. We are nearly there with Prima Gems, to be fair. We're just a little bit short. Am I going the wrong way? I think I am. Have a look. Have a look on the map. Where are we heading? Okay, so we want to go down over there. So over this way, I think. There is another fast travel point nearby, so we want to try and hit that as well so we can fast travel, make life a bit easier for ourselves. Not too sure what the challenge is going to contain. I'm assuming it's all on the boat, would be my guess. But it's the 30 Prima Gems a time is what we need if we can beat the challenge in the time it wants us to. Right, there's a fast travel point on this island. There are some enemies here as well. I know they're going to attack the boat. We could get out and attack him, to be fair. But in fact we will get out. I think that'd be easier. Got to make sure we can stand up. That's the downside. Right, come here.
Take this. Lightning flash.
He's nearly down. There we go. Okay, we want the fast travel point that's here, and then we'll head to the challenge. Ah. There's a bit of a story here by the looks of things. Guess there won't be anything to eat here. Don't give yourself away too soon, Pieman. Well, you know, looking for secrets hungry work, everyone knows that. And anyway, we've recently been eating barbecue a lot to save time. Are you sick of that already? If we can find some shells or conches, we can stew them for some fruit. They'll be fresh and sweet and springy. Sounds pretty terrible, not my cup of tea. Come on, give it a go. It might open a whole new culinary world to you. Wait a moment, look over there. That's weird. That device disappeared all of a sudden. And there's some luggage nearby too. Is that for TUI gear? Right on the Mora Paimon, good work. Wait a moment, there's nothing good about this discovery. If this is for TUI business, then there's got to be some scheme afoot. We leave this thing be, things might eventually get out of control. Whatever the case, let's see what we can do about the device first. Do you think we should? Let's have a look through the TUI gear. Let's do this like we always do, and then we can kick back and start looking for something to eat instead. Okay. Reminiscent Regimen challenges 3 themes: Descent, Raid, and Convoy. Complete these challenges and accumulate scores to obtain the corresponding rewards. Okay, so you can do it. This can be done in multiplayer as well. I'm trying to speed through it because I just want the wishes. To be fair, what is this one? Descent, Raid, Swift Assault, Convoy, Breakout Operation. I don't know what half these are. So these are all co-op based. I want that one, the Surf Piercer, because I know that gives me Prima Gems. We'll have to come back and do those. Maybe Thursday evening, we can do a lot of those in co-op, if people are interested. Let's head for the Surf Piercer ones though to start with. Which is this one over here, I think. That's something we can possibly do Thursday on our next stream. Okay, during the Surf Piercer, you must navigate your wave run and follow the objective markers to pass through golden track banners en route to the final destination. During the Surf Piercer challenge, your wave run will gather a certain amount of Piercer's Drive. Once it's charged and process complete, you can activate a more powerful Surf Piercer Surge. This ability can have a maximum of 3 stacks. Use the special Coal Slice ability during the challenge to gather all available Piercer Drive within a certain AoE. When you use the Surge, the slow wave run will become capable of destroying certain obstacles along the track. Okay. Some of the obstacles cannot be destroyed. These indestructible objects. Okay. So we've got to try and do this in the time it needs us to do it in. Oh, I've missed one turn. Then we've got 140 seconds for this first one. This first challenge. Through the first gate there. Don't know if we're going to beat the 140 seconds, to be fair. Don't think I've got enough to get this last one done, to be honest. Have I? We have, yep, straight through. Come on. I think we may have done it in under the time needed. We did, we smashed it. So I believe we should have some rewards now from that one. We have a look at the Snowpiercer. So this one here, Snowpiercer, we've gained some rewards. In fact, we've gained quite a few. We've gained the 30 Prima Gems. We've gained the 20,000 Mora. And another 20,000 more. Nice. So this one is the next challenge. Another 30 Prima Gems for this challenge. So where is that one? Okay, that is where we're heading next. We get this one done. That's another 30 Prima Gems. How are we looking Prima Gem wise? We are nearly there. Wrong button. Yeah, we're nearly there for our 10 wishes today. So let's head to the next challenge. And see if we can get this done. We've still got another half an hour to stream left, so we've got plenty of time. So this is the next challenge by the looks of things. Okay, where are we heading? Wrong button. Ah, so that's how we collect those. That's good to know. These things do put stuff on us if we're not careful. Through that one. I didn't know we could use that button. R2 can pull these things towards us. I think we're doing okay so far. Nicely done so far. How close are we to the finish? I don't know what the time we had to do this in is. I think so far I've done well. Got caught there. Try not to get that on us. Come on. So close to getting there. Kind of gone out of the circle now. Get back in. No charges left either. Oh, got it around. That's kind of my. I think that's cost us some time there. I don't know if we've done it under the time frame. Did we get the 30 Prima Gems? Yes, we did. Nice. So now we can go and have a look at that challenge, and that should be another 30 Prima Gems in the bag. So another 30 there, plus the Mora. Happy days. What is next? Another 30 Prima Gems. Where's this challenge? So just short of where we are now. It's over this way. So where are we at? Prima Gems wise, we're 95 Prima Gems short of 10 wishes. Only 95 Prima Gems. So 3 more challenges would give us 5 short, I think. Which isn't too bad. Right, next challenge is here. I want to hold off because I want the speed up to charge up before we start the challenge. That's the plan. There we go. Let's go this way. I now know we can press R2 to actually pull some of these towards us. To make life a little bit easier. So far so good. Didn't want to do that one. Come on. So far so good. We're fully charged now. So I might as well use a charge. Over that way. Oh, I've gone too far. Come on. Get it back. Directional changes when you're going the speed up thing doesn't help. Okay. It's going to happen. Come on. I don't know if we're going to do this one in terms of the full rewards. We shall see. Have we done it in the time frame needed to get the full rewards? Challenge complete. Yes, we have. We'll take that. That's another 30 Prima Gems. What time is it for me, Ravioli? It is 25 to midday. 11:35 in the morning. So we've got about 25 minutes left. Yeah, we start quite early in the morning, really, to be fair. We start the streams earlier on the Monday, to be honest. We start 8 AM on the Monday. Right, next challenge is here. We can actually fast travel to this one to make this life a little bit easier because we're all the way over there at the minute. So let's fast travel to this one, and we'll pick the wave ride up there. It's 5:36 AM for you. Oh wow, really early for you then. Yeah, you definitely should be asleep then, shouldn't you? There's our wave rider. Okay, which challenge is it we're after? The one to our left. This one over here. Yeah, that's very early. You love Soldier Boy ULD. I appreciate that. You got the name wrong though, I'm afraid. How are you? Good morning. You're staying up for someone listening to all their problems. Oh, really? Well, at least you're staying up to help someone, at least. That's something. Okay, this is the next challenge we're going to do. Another 30 Prima Gems, hopefully. Not good, your brain hurts. Why does your brain hurt? No, bear me a second, I'm just doing something. There we go. Right, let's do the next challenge. You saw cursed pictures. What's a cursed picture? Yeah, I get you might not like it, but it's for them. At least you know you're doing something nice for someone else. That's the main thing, isn't it? Thank you for the like, much appreciated, whoever that was. Okay, let's see if we can get on with 30 Prima Gems from this one. That's the aim, and then we should be very close to our 10 wishes for this morning. To be fair, these aren't too difficult. It's all about timing more than anything else. They're not the most difficult challenges I've had to do before. Through the middle there. Quick right turn. Take a swoop round the outside here, that will give us those. May as well use a boost while I've got one in there. That's our next gate through there. Weird pictures. Weird in what way though? And what's with the name as well? Although I don't appreciate it, I'm surprised. Are we about to go in the air? I think we've got to go in the air for this one. Oh wow, this is definitely a weird one. There's the challenge done. You love the background song. Your friends sent you pictures that were weird. Okay, so that's that one done. I think there should be another 30 Prima Gems in the bag. Let's have a look. It is indeed 30 Prima Gems in the bag. These have been pretty good so far. Easy enough to do in terms of claiming Prima Gems. Probably should have done them earlier, to be fair. So another 30 Prima Gems there. What is our next one? Where is that? So that's there. Okay, I can't fast travel to this one. Mainly because it's quite a way away from me. Although, we could go here and sail across. So let's go there. Let's check on our Prima Gem situation. 245. So we need 35 more Prima Gems for our 10 wishes. We've got 20 minutes left of the stream. I think it's definitely doable. Especially because we'll get a 5 for getting the fast travel point about where we're about to head to as well. So, if we head... I think we've got to head... Which way are we going? Oh, we're going that way. Turn around. We're going the wrong way. To see your live stream, his brain was... Oh, he's... Okay. Well, I appreciate your friend suggesting it. What's with the name, though? So, if we can get the fast travel point from over here, plus the challenge 30 Primogems, that's our 10 wishes in the bag. You're at-home therapist. Oh, sorry, Broaim. Oh, nice to hear. Yeah, Broaim was in the stream earlier. It's nice that, you know, you're there for someone else. That's the thing. Right, so the challenge is here. Where is my fast travel point? Because if we grab that whilst here, there it is, over there. That'll make life easier anyway when we come back to this Thursday evening. But it will also give us the 5 Primogems, and then all we need to do then is this one more challenge, and then we've got our 10 wishes, which will be decent to do before we finish. I'm hoping to get them done earlier than this. There's 5 Primogems there. So we need to smash this challenge out of the park, and then hopefully we'll have our wishes. I've got my boat stuck. Come on. They brought up my husband and told me how much they like him. Oh, really? That's nice in one way, though, isn't it? I know it can be a bit odd at the same time. But if they mean well by it. Right, if we can smash this challenge, we will get a wishes done. That's the hope. So far, so good. Working out so far. I was waiting for something more difficult to happen, but actually these haven't been too bad at all so far. Right, I need to get out of the boat because now we've got another bit to go to. Where are we got to head to? Oh, all the way up there. Oh wow, okay. This is going to be tricky. Let's see if we can... I missed one. I don't know where I'm going. I may have messed this one up. Challenge completed. No, we did it. Challenge completed. Even better. I think they forgot I'm a boxer with anger issues. They mean like... Oh, they mean like him. Oh, okay. That's not so good. They really support the game with the cutscenes and everything else. They actually... make the game more interesting. Just with the events, the amount of effort they put into one event is incredible. Yeah, most games when it's got just an in-game event, they don't put the effort in that these guys do, to be fair. So there we go, that's our Primogems. That's now the ability to do 10 wishes done. There is one more challenge we haven't attempted, to be fair, but we're going to do let's do our 10 wishes. I think we've been waiting all stream for these. We now have enough to do them. I think it's worth doing them. We've waited quite a long time to get these 10 wishes done, so at least we can now. There's still lots more to do here, but we're not going to have the time, I don't think, on stream to do everything. Let's quickly grab this, though. What have we done for the Battle Pass period? Oh, okay, well, we've done the event. That'll give us some Battle Pass ranks. There we go. Rewards for that. I'm trying to wonder why it's telling me there's a character to look at. Oh, we can level up Yanfei, that's why. Kind of just they copy Genshin. Children of the Light. I've not heard of Children of the Light. Thank you, Ravioli. Much appreciated. I hope the talk goes well. But thank you. Much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully you get some sleep. Thank you, Ravioli. Right, so we can do our 10 wishes. We have enough Primogems. Will we get something decent, or will we get nothing as usual? Let's find out. Come on, be good, be good. That's not so good. Debate Club. Black Tassel. Slingshot. Ferrous Shadow. It's not looking good so far, is it? For 10 wishes. Black Tassel again. Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. Come on, something decent. Magic Guide. Yin Yang. We just pulled Yin Yang. Wow. Okay. That's quite cool. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. Only a 4-star, but still. I'll take it every day of the week. I'm just going to add it to the Genshin Impact Discord before we continue. We haven't got long left, to be fair. We are running out of time for this morning and for today, I'm afraid. But yeah, pretty happy to get that. That wasn't what I was expecting. So I'll take that. Where will I go? Once we finish streaming, I'll have lunch, take medication and stuff, and then I've got lots of editing and stuff to do the rest of the day. Ferrous Shadow, Raven Boat, and that is it. A new character in Yin Fei. Nice. So, it's not the 5-star character Yomaya, but it's still a decent character we haven't had before. So I'll take that every step of the way. What have we got? We've got about 10 minutes left. What we'll do before we finish is we need to level her up to level 20. Because that will give us Prima Gems as well. So we'll level her up to 20. And then we can take the Prima Gems from that. I don't know, because I don't read anything about anything we play, I don't know what she's good at. Oh, we can't ascend her. We need to ascend her to actually get anything out of her. We can't. What weapon does she use? Oh, okay, a great sword. Claymore, basically. Interesting. But not bad. I think we did pretty well for our wishes there. It's a new character, at least. I wasn't thinking we'd get Yomaya, but a decent character nonetheless. Okay, so we've got about 10 minutes left. What have we got here? Blazing Trails. Well, that's the one we're doing, the water veins. In terms of... These are all other ones we need to do. So what we're going to do with these ones, I believe these are co-op ones. So in our stream on Thursday evening, we'll look to do some of these co-op ones. Is my thinking. Hidden Strike. We still haven't done anything with Hidden Strike yet, and we are running out of time. There's only 5 days left. There's so many different events ongoing, we're not going to get to them all. Which is fine, it's just annoying we're not going to get as many Prima Gems out of this event as possible. We have still got one more challenge left for Snowpiercer. So let's have a look at that challenge. Where is that? That's right in front of us, actually. Is that right in front of us? Yeah. So the Snowpiercer one, where is it? It's over here. Yeah. So we can fast travel. We'll do the last one of these Wave Rider Snowpiercer ones. At least then all the Snowpiercer challenges are done. We're a long way off getting any more another 10 wishes now because we just spent them. So it'll be a while before we get that. But let's do the last challenge, and then we know this set of challenges is done at least. That's the plan. Got to get as many Prima Gems out of events as you can. So if we can get another 30 Prima Gems here, it's a start. We're going to run out of speed in a minute. through this way. Does mean we've done all the challenges for the Snowpiercer in one shot, which is a bonus. They've not been too bad, to be fair. I wouldn't say they've been particularly difficult either, to be fair. So far so good. May as well use the boost because we haven't really used it. I've got to get out of this again. I missed it. There we go. Challenge complete. All rewards got. So that's a bonus. So we'll go and pick up all our rewards. And that is the Surf Piercer. I said Snowpiercer, didn't I? Surf Piercer done. Surf Piercer challenge is completed. So we've got Misty Hills here. These are all in progress. We haven't unlocked Blazing Trails yet. So if we go, where is this challenge? That's there. Can we get there now? We can. So we've got about 5-10 minutes. Touch upon activate the placement menu. You can adjust the mountain stones on the left and right. The bonsai to cause the island mans to undergo matching changes. Okay. Misty Hills, Foggy Valleys. Opposing light. Oh wow, this tells you what you're going to face. Okay, that's going to be tricky. We can do this, I think. I don't know how long this will take. You can use a special combat skill known as Flowing Leaf Slasher in Misty Hills to deal damage. Enter cooldown after being used. Appear during the challenge, pick them up. Okay, they all increase different stats. Let's give this a go. That's our party. Let's see how we do here. I don't mind if the chat. I'm quite happy talking to myself if no one's in chat. I've always been like that. It doesn't mind. I don't mind it if no one's in chat. I'll just talk to myself quite happily. Right, we've got to fight our way through these guys. We've got 60 seconds to get these guys down. And in fact, with Zhao, that should be possible, hopefully. I do like our pogo stick guy. He does do a lot of damage for us.
Useless.
Right, how have we got left?
I dare you. Show me what you've got.
25 seconds to take these guys down. It's not working at the minute. 16 seconds to get this last guy down.
Lightning flash. Don't hold back.
10 seconds to get him down. Come on. There we go. We just made the timer in that one. Wow, that was close. I should have used that earlier. The combat effect I should have used a lot sooner, I think. There's nothing there to pick up, is there? No. Right, first one done. I think this will be our last challenge for the day before we finish. So they're time challenges. We've got to beat a certain amount of opponents in the time frame. Right, we did knock them down quite well there.
I'm ready. Fall before me.
I'm going in. Boring.
Right, they're both down. Challenge complete. That was a bit easier because we decided to use the ability you're given. That made that a lot easier. So we've got to remember to use it. Every time it's powered up, we've got to use that ability. Zhao is also ready to pogo stick for us again. That's a bonus. Right. Gracing jumping power. Plunging attacks performed to decrease leaf touch cooldown. Okay, different things we can pick up in this challenge. I'm trying to get his ability activated. There we go, that's what I wanted.
Prepare to die.
We might lose Zhao in a second. We have lost Zhao.
Retribution.
Yeah, Zhao is down.
Teamwork is
So we lost Zhao there. I will have to try and bring him back if I can. There we go. Big guy's down. I'm going to bring Zhao back because we do need him. Zhao is back there. He's not going to last very long, but at least he's back in the team. He's one of our strongest characters. I can't really afford not to have him in the team. Right, next area to head to is here. Can we do this one as well? 5 minutes to defeat 10. 5 minutes to defeat 10 people. 5 down already.
Why do they never met? Everybody stand back!
I was trying to get Zhao a little bit of healing in there. Bennett as well is needed. Another 2 down. Oh wow, big guy now to defeat.
Following thunder! Here! Adventure time!
We've got to defeat both these big guys as quickly as possible now. Zhao can now get some pogo stick action in. Right, both them down. Now this is the next one we're again. Okay. Got to take this guy out. 3 minutes 47 left. Zhao has got his pogo stick ready, so actually, if we get some fire on him, pogo stick time for Zhao. Ah, he's moved out of the healing area. We are damaging him, but not as much as I would have liked. Oh, Zhao. Gotta be careful, Zhao. He does die very quickly.
Off we go.
I don't know what that one does.
Adventure time.
3 minutes still to do this. Whoa, we got hit by a wave there.
Get out of here.
If anything, I need Bennett's healing. If we can get Bennett healing, help us massively now. There we go, Bennett healing. Bennett's healed. Traveller is now healing as well. Stay in that circle.
Lightning flash!
Be so careful. I'm trying not to die.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Another hit there. Can't counter his water ability.
Take this!
Trying to get Zhao back in. Zhao's back in. Pogo stick time.
Get out of my way!
Come on.
Worthless!
Come on, Zhao. Zhao's nearly down. But I also think it's one of our best chances of doing this, and we've done it. Challenge complete. Wow. That was tough. That was very, very tough. So we gained Iridescent Flotsam, 200 of 600. I think that's per day. That was very, very tough, but we've managed to do it. I've done a face reveal. I've done loads of videos of face reveals in them, to be fair. Yeah, we do updates all the time where we show our face. I don't mind showing my face. The only reason I don't have camera in stream is because I can't stay still. Because I've got a broken back, I have to move around a lot. So because of that, there's no point having a camera when I'm moving all the time to stay comfortable. Otherwise, I would never be able to stream. Welcome back, Robert. We are just about to finish, to be fair. You missed it. We did 10 wishes, and we got a new character. We've just done another of the challenges. So this one here, we can gain some more rewards from this challenge. We've got to do it 3 times, another 30 Prima Gems there. What can we spend them on? Curious. We've gained 200 of the shells. I don't know what we spend them on or where we spend them, to be honest. Obviously, we've got to unlock the quests first to get the other ones there. Where am I spent? Imperial Invitation. You got to get 2,400 to get official. Oh, so I've actually not got enough to unlock her. I think that's how you unlock official, isn't it? I'm nowhere near enough. The event shop, we've got 200. So we'll hold off on spending in the event shop. I think we'll hold off until we've done a few more. There's 14 days for the event shop, so plenty of time. No worries. Thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. I can't carp after the stream because I have lunch tablets and then I've got meetings and editing to do, I'm afraid, Robber. Yeah. Because we don't play Genshin Impact outside the stream because I don't have the time. So once we finish the stream this morning, I've got editing and everything else to do for our daily content. So I don't play outside the stream. What I'm planning and what I'm thinking. So there's lots of co-op challenges to do that earn Prima Gems that have just popped up. So if we look at these ones, I'm pretty sure these are all co-op ones that give you a decent amount of Prima Gems. So Thursday evening stream, we'll be doing these in co-op. And that's a massive amount of Prima Gems. So if you need Prima Gems for new characters, that would be the way forward. So Thursday evening, 9:30 GMT, that will gain you a decent amount of Prima Gems. I don't know how many people you can do it with at a time. Can I have a look? Let's quickly go and have a quick look at this, just so we see how many people we can have with us. I'm curious to how many can come and do this at once. After this match is made, you'll enter a carp challenge mode. You'll land on a platform, defeat all opponents. Okay. You pick up descents. Are you too far away from your team or too far away from the challenge? You'll be returned. Okay. How many? Okay, I'm coming out. So you can have 4 players with you. I wonder if you can do that as a team rather than random matchmaking as well. So this Thursday is the next Genshin Impact stream, Thursday evening. It's 9:30 GMT. And we can do a lot of these challenges in co-op. Hopefully. I think that's the way it works. And that will give everyone who's joining will be getting quite a few Prima Gems as well. We've achieved quite a lot today. We got a new character. We unlocked a brand new character for us. Yin Yang is our new character we got after 10 wishes. It's nice to have someone new. I don't know much about her. I don't think she's going to help the team at the minute, but a decent character nonetheless. So that wasn't bad from our 10 wishes, to be fair. But I'm afraid that is it for this morning. We are out of time. A really good stream. Massive thank you to you guys for joining us for the stream. Thank you to all the new subscribers as well. Very much appreciated. As I say, Thursday evening, Genshin Impact, we're going to aim to do multiplayer and get some of these challenges done so everyone gets some decent Prima Gems for new characters as well. That's the plan Thursday evening. So join us for that. Thank you, Robber. Thank you very much. So yeah, fantastic stream. As always, thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. You guys are incredible. We will see you again Thursday morning for Assassin's Creed Syndicate and Thursday evening for Genshin Impact. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you again in stream very soon. Check out the daily content on the channel as well. And thank you to all the new subscribers. Enjoy your week. We'll see you soon. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.